Hey, welcome back. Are you back?
I'm still out of town, but we've been at water parks, running around. I am in the bed. I was like, I'm done with y'all. Y'all could have it.
Tired. Boy, them parks are drain you, child.
Girl, you already know. But why you so disappointed? What now? We ain't got no faith in these people.
Who disappointed?
I said, why do we feel like let down? Like we gonna try it again? I feel like these people, we could try 100 times, girl. They don't like
Oh, you talking about
us.
the people. You talking about the people. That's don't
Yeah,
come
they
up.
don't
Oh,
like
okay.
us.
You know what I thought you was talking about? Oh, damn.
Oh,
The birthright citizenship decision.
oh. Oh, that makes sense because you're like, let's try it again. We gonna try it.
I'm like, wait a minute. Okay, yeah, you right though, because we, honey, ooh, you right. I was like, I had asked where I do my prompts at. I said, can I have a high CRT 10 out of 10 YouTube thumbnail image? Because this is gonna be the thumbnail. A thumbnail image of Black Americans. I said immigrant groups, and then I added white people. I was like, yeah, and white people too.
For real.
What's the hottest questions? Like, what's great debate topics? And this was number one out of 10. I got
Well,
like
let's not
10.
forget a few months ago when we went at it with them Latinos. Oh my God, girl, they pulled people at the border. They was like, come help us. It was up.
Man, that was the first 12-hour stream.
Wow. And they kept showing up. That's girl, the Latinos, child. I told they the problem.
I know, hell yeah. We was tussling, y'all. We left that live. I know everybody, all the Black Americans left that live. Especially, I think, wasn't Zandria? Zandria did that whole 12 hours with us. And I think Zandria, you was here, oh damn, wasn't you?
Yeah, I was there for a few hours fighting with them, and I was like, all
Yeah.
right,
My
child.
God. I mean, it was like shifts of y'all. Because I'm telling you, by the time boy, I know me and, because Zandria stayed with me the whole 12. When I ended it, it was me and Zandria on the stage. There wasn't no more mods. Everybody was like,
We got to come in sets, girl.
man, oh damn. I'm telling you, it looked like I had a street fight by the time I went to bed.
Girl. And you know another one I want to do? And listen, I know I was the super bad guy in that one. I still want to do another one where we talk about the LBGT putting their
Uh-huh.
sexuality before votes. I
I
got so
know.
many DMs from that.
Man, that was a tussle too. I wasn't, you was tussling and I was on edge like, oh no, oh
You know what? That was the first time you let the reins off when I was like, oh, shoot.
Hey,
I
and
can
I
go
was having,
first.
thank you, and I was having control issues the whole show, messing with you. I was having to hold myself in the inside. I was
Yeah,
like, oh my God.
yep. You're
Oh,
like, that's why they call her. Oh, damn. God
oh
damn.
yeah. I was torn. I was torn. I was so
I know.
torn. I was, because I agree with both. You know what I mean? And I'm like, this my mind, they the guest, she slamming them motherfuckers all across the stage.
And remember Bollock? What? I still think Bollock was Viola
They
Davis. I don't care
okay.
what nobody
Ball
say.
talk. Ball talk.
Ball talk, man. That was Viola Davis just creeping in on a backup account. I don't
That
care.
voice
I'm
though.
convinced. Mm-hmm. Thank y'all for the gifts.
Thank y'all
Man.
for the gifts. Hey Maroon. Hey Natty. Hey Babyface Umar. Hey Dr. No Job. Thank you. Hey Vinny. Hey Matum. Hey Brit Brat. Hey
The chat
Hiram.
is pulling
Hey
up.
Sonia. Man, them Latinos, I had forgot about them for a minute, boy. That was the first tussle, boy. They was coming, boy. But we was fighting. Black Americans was coming in waves. We was
I was
like,
fighting with Casso today. You know, Casso was their number one spokesperson.
oh
I was like,
yeah.
girl, and he can't stand me. I was dropping him on the Mars Live. It was going down.
Oh wow.
I don't know what. And you know, it's funny because the Mexicans in California are more humble. Don't get me wrong, they're still racist. But when I moved to Florida, I feel like I moved in a Latino sundown town. Like they're so racist out here. Like, oh my God.
And you say you in Florida or California? Oh,
Florida,
you in
but I'm
Florida? Now, I
from
told you.
California.
Right, and I'm from Detroit. You know, at least you was used to living with them in Detroit. They got the little Southwest side. That's like that ain't no. That's like a little piece they somewhere put away. But I came here, honey, and got called my first N word to my face by a Latino. I was like, oh,
Yes.
I was like, I know you didn't, you know. Ugh.
Yes, they are different. They're not like the Mexicans. Like I said, the
Uh-uh.
Mexicans got their issues, but like
Mm-hmm.
you said, they're in a corner. They're hidden away. They try to
Yeah.
stay low. The ones
Mm-hmm.
in Florida, even right now, the timeshare resort we're at, all the staff is Latino. I'm like,
Yeah,
we ain't got no Black Americans. We ain't.
but you know, they know where to do that at. I was on their turf and didn't know it. I was in Davenport. So that's highly Davenport going towards Haines City and kissing me up in there, kissing me right, but kissing me right behind it.
That's where
That
I'm at right now.
oh well, see that's
Yes.
there. That's their territory. Where I'm at now, it's more black and white Americans, and it's like they the real minority. You know what I mean? Ain't no smoke.
Right. No, I'm actually vacationing in Kissimmee. We always
Yeah.
come up here. I love it, but
Uh-huh.
it's just so Latino. Oh my
Oh yeah.
God.
You got to come towards Lake County. That you in Polk County. You in Polk County, and Kissimmee is in. Kissimmee might be in Orange County though.
It's
But I think
Osceola.
Osceola, yeah,
Yeah.
Osceola,
Okay.
Osceola, yeah. But yeah, I was like, what the hell? I was like, oh, they running amok. I was looking for, and then when I saw the black people, I was like, I really wasn't sure. I thought I was hoping, they was Black American, but then when I approach them, they can't even speak our language. I'm like, what the hell? Looking at me all crazy. I'm like, oh, we doing all this here in Florida.
Girl,
This is my first
yes.
experience with Black and Latino immigrants here in Florida, honey. They'll show you what it's really about in
Same.
Florida.
Same. I'm telling you, and I be telling people, I'm like, you actually don't become defensive until you move to Florida because you're like, what the fuck,
I
girl?
love
And we
it here.
gotta we gotta deal with the Latinos and the Caribbean people.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and the Africans. Don't forget them.
Right. I ain't never met an African out here though. We know
But
maybe I thought they were Haitian. I don't know.
yeah, it is. It's a couple. It's a couple here, but hold on. Let's see who this is. No. Hey Tones.
Yeah, hey, how y'all doing though? What's up, chat? How y'all doing though?
Hey, what's your
Okay.
ethnicity?
Oh shoot, foundational Black American from
Oh,
Delaware, Oklahoma City.
oh, shout out to Oklahoma. Well, that's where our girl Queen, Black Queen from. What's up?
Oh,
You
for
want to
real?
address the prompt? You got something you want to address the prompt today?
Well, I mean, I just came into the chat and everything, but there has been something that's been weighing on my mind though, for real lately.
Mm-hmm.
I know about the boycott and everything like that, and then I know I one thing that I noticed is that all of a sudden though we starting to see foundational Black American businesses, right?
Mm-hmm.
But the trouble part that I'm really kind of looking at is now you got people of different foreign entities are cosplaying as Black owned businesses, right?
Mm-hmm.
So what I'm sitting here is suggesting, could there be a way that we can actually make a sticker or a symbol or something that is like foundational Black American owned or whatever like that, and there would have to be a process that Black Americans have to go through so it can be certified.
Oh, well, that's a
Kind of
great
like,
idea. You should get to work on that.
man, the thing is, man, like I'm out of my element so far as technology and everything. I know we got a lot of genius tech people out there. I know we got a good people that do good graphic design and stuff like that. I really want to do. I really want to. I mean, I don't know if you know people who know how to do that, but I think that would be a good thing.
You
We
see
need to
that
stop.
lady right next to you, American Rivers?
Absolutely, I think I follow her actually though.
Well, when she go live, she always have a segment of each live where you get up and talk about like your black owned business, and maybe you should get up there when she go live if you are ever available and pitch, share it with your thoughts, and maybe it's what you say you need some kind of graphic designer or some kind of app developer or something
I
like
mean,
that.
I mean, I mean,
Maybe an
so
app
far, like
developer. But yeah, but we're
like
not gonna
okay.
do it here. So it's places though that you can go and tell them about what you need. He looking for an app developer. People,
Oh,
y'all can
okay.
talk.
Well, then you can, because I have some people that,
Yeah,
come
you
and
Okay.
can.
promote their business, and there's an attorney, and he does stuff like that, and he's in my room
Mm.
on the regular, and so on
Thank
Fridays
you
we're
for
going
the
to
gift.
start advertising Black businesses also, so you be able to gain some resources and stuff there too.
Okay,
So
Hey
just,
okay.
sis,
yep,
can
just
you
hit
put
me
a
up.
Yeah,
sis?
yeah.
Can you put me in my right
American.
box? I feel like we're all in our wrong seats. Can I go to the
Okay.
first box? American goes to the
Hey,
first,
Odem.
and then
Okay.
hey y'all.
Hey, Black
Oh
There
Queen.
we
yeah.
go.
Hey,
And then Black
y'all.
Queen is
Hey
usually in the
y'all.
box I'm at. I'm usually in the fourth
Yeah.
box. Sorry, y'all. I like to be in my
Okay.
place.
I know. I was just,
Oh
we
damn.
feel, me and you was up here talking, oh damn, and then everybody started coming, so I ain't really been paying attention. I'm sorry, y'all. I
Yeah, I
know.
don't want no one in my DM like the bad girl was in her space. No, y'all. I'm in your face, not they face.
I love me
No,
some
you're
oh
supposed to
damn.
switch me with
I
Black
do
Queen.
too.
I'm in the
Odem
fourth
don't.
box.
Oh
Switch me with
yeah.
Black Queen.
She.
There we go. There we go. There we
Crazy.
go,
I'm telling you,
y'all.
she
Thank
crazy.
Oh my
y'all.
She
Thank
crazy.
y'all.
goodness.
Shout out to the chat. Thank y'all.
Shout out Odem.
Shout out to
I
y'all.
love
But
my oh
anyway, Chad,
damn.
I wasn't trying to bother y'all, man, but it's been waiting on my mind, and I thought Love's World. I thought I would reach out to you because, I mean, I don't know if I could reach Black Alpha, Tyreek, or Afro Elite and everything to throw that idea out there because I know they got a lot of subscribers and stuff like that. So I thought, it would be kind of easy to come to you to kind of throw that idea out there. But American, yeah. So yeah. I can DM you the idea and everything like that. You know
I
what I'm
mean, so
saying?
is
Because,
it your idea?
huh?
I mean, is this what you doing? This what you passionate about? Like, is this what you trying to develop?
You
Well,
could just
yeah,
ask them, sir, when you go into business, just say, is this a Black American business? And if they say no, you walk out. Don't be
Right, because
scared to
people
ask.
doing that.
yeah,
Yeah,
but nah,
people
we need
doing
we need
that.
a sticker and a symbol. You know what I'm saying? Nah, we don't want no counterfeits around
Well,
here.
you should.
That's
You
all
can
I'm saying.
go ahead and create one. I mean, but who knows if everybody gonna want to get it? Want to get it? You know what I mean? But that's something you can do. People sell T-shirts, stickers, art pins. Business cards. People sell all kind of stuff. You know what I
Okay,
mean? So yeah,
of
just
course, of course.
create it, and get a
Right.
platform to put it on.
Okay, okay. Yeah, true that. Look here,
You
I'm
know
not
what I
going to
mean?
take up. Yeah, yeah, I
I
got
was
you though,
gonna
man.
say that
Look,
attorney, that's what he does. He does patents and stuff for especially like if you're a content creator, all kind of stuff. He's an attorney and he does this. So I mean
right.
I can link you up with them.
Yeah, that's cool. If you can, if you can and everything, feel free to send the inbox and everything like that, and yeah, we can go from there and everything like that. Because you know what? Yeah, it's time to put our Black American dollars back in with us and stuff like that, man. We've been
That's what
last
we
place for a
doing.
long
That's
time.
what we've been doing. That's the movement right now.
Absolutely, absolutely, and
And
I'm
we
I'm
ain't
happy
playing
to
no
see
games.
this.
Listen,
I'm happy.
I'm sorry for interrupting you, but
You good?
that's what we're doing, and we're not playing no games. I'm so proud of us. A lot of Chinese establishments have been closing down.
Oh, yeah,
Y'all
I've
haven't
been
been
hearing.
seeing that?
Ooh, oh, oh man, I've been seeing that. But have you heard about the hotel up in the Chinese hotel up in Jamaica? How they burnt that joint down? That's crazy
Yeah,
though.
but they ain't burning down enough. But over here, we
Right.
literally shutting them down.
Oh
You know
yeah,
what I'm
we shutting
saying?
them down. Yeah,
We
yeah,
doing it on a
absolutely.
Is that
mass
story
scale.
real?
And okay, okay. Let me say this part though. Now, we shouldn't really limit anything to the Asians. We need to be calling out these Arabs, these Indians,
We
We are,
boycott
these
all of
sir.
them.
We are.
because that's the only topic that I hear is with the
Well, we
Asian
we
thing.
call them all over here, and people do.
Okay,
I see it online all the time.
okay, okay. I mean, I'm on YouTube all day and day and everything like that. You know what I'm saying? I just been hearing about the Asians and stuff like that. I'm like, nah, we need to call all these motherfuckers. I mean, excuse my language. We need to call all of them out and everything. And I'm gonna land my plane right there and everything like that. I'm sorry to interrupt y'all, but that's my thoughts and everything like that.
Well,
Please
thank
take
you
the
for sharing them. Like I said, American got to connect on the attorney man. Maybe he can give you some gems.
It's his heart, though.
Yeah. Anyway, go ahead. What was we talking about? Oh damn. Oh, I was telling y'all chat and pan and mods. Tonight we talking about what's the biggest misunderstanding about our community. Okay, so if y'all want to come up, rep your community. Maybe we can ask each other some questions. We can try to be as respectful as. as we can be to each other, if possible. Hey, Quanchi.
Hey, hey, how you doing, goddess? Love
Hey,
you
how
to
you
death,
doing?
love. I be
Thank you.
watching you from the back end. I be seeing you do your thing. I've fallen in love. I swear to God, I love your panels.
Thank you. What's your
The way,
ethnicity?
oh, I'm Black American. We spoke
Oh,
before.
oh, okay. It must have been a long time.
Yeah.
You from New York?
Yep, you know it. Straight from
Oh,
the
okay.
BX. And that's why I saw your prompt. I was like, yeah, I gotta come show some love with love.
Oh, well, thank you. I appreciate that, Quanchi.
Yeah,
So, what you
facts.
think about the prompt?
Well, when I was looking at what's the biggest misunderstanding about your community. So when I hear a lot of these foreigners talk about us, let me straighten it out. The biggest misconception of our community and misunderstanding is that we are all poor and we don't have no money. We don't know how to start businesses. We don't know how to treat our goddesses. And I think that's one of the biggest misunderstanding about our community. And if you want me to elaborate, I can.
You please do.
Yeah, so to let y'all know, we actually had something which was called hood rich, meaning you have money in the hood. And I know a lot of people that had a lot of money and started their own businesses and things of that nature. I know a lot of Black American families, which is husband, wife, children living in the household. That's a big misunderstanding that we're all, discombobulated and have problems. And no, that's not true. And the other thing is that we are uneducated people. Let me tell you something. Even coming out of the hood, some of the greatest people that invented things came right out of the lower class communities. And as Black Americans, we have been moving ourselves up on a daily basis. Yes, we are the strongest people in the world. I mean, look at what we've been through. Look how we still surviving. And we have more millionaires and billionaires than y'all think. And I land my plane on that.
All right. Thank you. Thank you, user 9011. I'm quite sure it's, what's his name, Maroon?
Oh, Gestapo. Nah, just playing. It'd be real.
Yeah, I'm sure it's Be Real. It's always that number. Thanks for liking the live, Be Real. Your community is on the board. If we can be respectful, you can come up and speak for your community. If that's okay with y'all, mods. If you would like. Okay, hey, Light.
Speaking of me, how y'all doing?
Hey, we
What up,
doing good.
darkness?
Your favorite is here. Your favorite is here.
We shall see.
Y'all know
Favorite
you love
bushmeat.
me. Y'all know you love me. I love y'all too, though.
I know y'all do. We know y'all do. And that's one good thing about this show, too. We fuss, we fight, and we show how we show. I'm sure some of y'all videotape the things we say and how we feel, and we damn sure do and show each other. So maybe this one day, after all this is said and done, maybe one day at least we can be cordial with one another and respect each other's spots wherever we might be. One thought.
My only thing is it hurts a lot to see, and I understand a lot of us feel that we are not the same, and I agree with it in a way and disagree in a way as well. But I think at the end of the day, the we are all victim of the same circumstances. If
Hold
I may,
on, like, let me ask my mind something because I just had a question go through my head. Hey, Odell, I'm gonna ask. I want all my mods, to answer this. Okay. So, if an African in Jamaica, if an African in the Caribbean was walking down the street, some people, and you see them. No, I'm just gonna say, and you see them being attacked. If you see them being attacked, and you can do something about it. Let's say by YT. Thank you. And you
the
can
light is being attacked. What
wait a
will
minute,
you
hold
do?
on, like, and you can do something
And who though? Animal
by,
control or humans?
by YT.
Animal
Okay,
By,
control.
okay.
by, look, some animal control employees and they white.
Y'all are out of control. Y'all gotta
I'll run from
stop.
that.
Be nice.
Okay, what would you do? Would you help him if you could?
Oh, my right foot is kind of messed up. I'm gonna have to pass.
Okay. Black Queen, what about you? But wait, what if your foot wasn't messed up? Oh, damn.
I'm gonna still pass. I'm gonna save my energy for y'all. I'm gonna have to pass.
Okay, what about you, Black Queen?
You know what, love? I'll help they dumb ass. I would. It just because it's in me to
You
care
smacking them
about
back to
people.
the sidewalk. What y'all
And
get
then
y'all
I cuss them out after I help them. Yeah.
What about you, Maroon?
You know, that's very interesting. I heard y'all talking about Florida earlier. I've seen Latinos jumping on Haitians and different other people out there, and I used to just pull up and regulate. I'm gonna just leave it like that for TikTok friendliness. But
Yeah.
now, oh no, I'm gonna let him get stomped. I'm gonna walk right on past, especially Light right here. He gonna get folded up. I'm walking right past them niggas. Good luck.
What about you, American?
Um, it depends on how bad they're getting beat up. I feel like if it's a one-on-one square up, oh well, let the best man win. But if you getting your head bust open, I might call 911.
Okay. All right.
I call ICE on the whole tip, to be honest with you, because all of them immigrants. To be real,
Right.
let's
Be
just
like,
bust all
it's some
that up.
immigrants out here fighting.
I'm sorry, y'all.
And after y'all save them, they're gonna be in the hospital talking about thank you Jamaica and thank you Africa
Yep,
for
you
saving
right.
my life.
Oh, got him.
You
Malcolm
right.
John.
You are right. Oh damn.
That's the truth, sis. Man, I'll just look for my blessings from the Lord because I would never expect for them to have. Remember JL, that one dude, the white T dude that was in front of the BET Awards acting up? Remember when that black dude helped him when the Muslims was getting his ass?
Mm.
And right after
Jay
that, he
Glane.
started talking about black people.
Oh,
Yep.
yeah. He was doing that
I don't
before.
believe. I
Thank
don't
you,
believe what you
Edible.
just said.
Okay, like, go ahead. It's your turn. Maroon, you
Well,
was
first of all, I don't believe what they just said that they will pass. I don't believe it. They just saying it. I don't think you're going to pass.
Okay, and guess
You
what?
know.
Y'all remember? And I'm glad he said that. Remember Botham John?
Yeah.
Because a certain somebody's house got raided by the FBI trying to help out Botham John. Yeah, I didn't forget that, and it was all over the news. So I don't want my house getting raided by the FBI or none of that stuff. For you little musty Negroes to turn around and get all the money and say, "Shout out to the Ashanti tribe, nigga." Nah, I'm good. I'm good. I'm gonna let them people put hands and feet in y'all from here on out. Good luck. Fight back.
Oh, Lord. Okay.
Put money on the fight, to be honest with you.
Oh, okay. Like, so what's the biggest misunderstanding about your community you think people have? And, like, what's your ethnicity again? For the people who don't know. Like,
I am, look, like yesterday I told you, I am an African American. You don't want to hear that. So I am a Liberian American, but in reality, I am an African American.
go ahead. Like,
So the biggest misconception that I believe that people have is that um, Africans don't like Black Americans. I think that is a severe misconception that we have to address. And I don't think Black American don't like African either. I don't think so. I don't believe that. I think we all have differences. I think there are some mentally challenging African brothers and sisters that are hating on Black Americans. And I think on the other aisle, I think they are mentally challenging Black American brothers and sisters that are hating on Africans. But at the end of the day, that's why that we are humans, right? We are humans. And so, but to say in reality, Africans don't like Black Americans, or Black Americans don't like African, I think that's an understatement. I don't think that's true, because I am privileged to have very decent Black American brothers and sisters who have helped me, who I have helped, who turn to become not just Black American, but they have turned to be brothers. They have turned to be families. Matter of fact, I have a brother who is scoring it in Africa because of me. And where I met him, I just met him on a job. And brother, I mean, a friend turned to brother, and it's a very beautiful experience, you know. It's a beautiful experience. Sometimes we go out, people think, hey, that's a brother, or this or that. And we say yes, but we are not truly brother. We met at a job. So I don't think that people, we are against one another. I just think we have personal experiences with, I think Black Americans have or some Black Americans have personal experiences with some Africans. And I think some Africans have personal experiences with some Black Americans, and they want to include everybody, which
Okay,
is,
all
it's
right,
not,
let
it's
me
bad.
know. Thank y'all so much for the gifts. I appreciate you. Thank you, Light, for that submission. And you say your friendship with your Black American well, it was your coworker, but now it's your friend. You
Yeah,
labeled it.
it's like a brother now. Is
Right.
matter
You
of fact,
labeled it
he's in Africa
beautiful.
now, and his wife is
Wait.
here, and technically,
Okay,
I'm
hold
like
on.
the husband in the absence of my brother.
Okay,
What?
but you
Bro,
called it.
Auntie, can I please let me handle this? That right there.
Yeah, go ahead.
Thank you, please. I've
It
been
had
wanting to
my
get at this
brain do a
nigga.
tweak. You
Yeah,
see that up there?
he don't like talking to men. If that FBA brother could hear you right now, he'll be putting hands and feet on you just like we was talking about earlier. You'll be all over the street, you'll be down the road, and you'll be picking up your teeth, talking about
Wait, what
something.
did he say?
He said in the absence of the quote unquote Black American friend he has, he's the husband to his Black American friend's wife when he's
Right.
not
That's why I
around.
was like, what the hell?
Is that why my
Let me
brain
say, let me
did a
clarify.
tweak?
No, hold on. Yeah, that's why he tried to
No,
give
no,
you
brother,
mush brain.
brother,
Hold
brother.
on, scrambled eggs, darkness. Hold on. Yeah, that's what he tried to say. This ninja they're degenerate. This is why the paternity
Is
fraud
that
is
what
so
you
high.
said, like?
Yeah, it is.
No.
Wait till you hear the replay. Wait till you hear the replay. You're gonna play
That's
it
exactly
back
what
like
he
5
said.
times.
Okay,
I'm
give
like,
me a
what the
second
hell?
now, brother.
He said,
I am the
no,
one who
you
said it.
misunderstood my
Yes,
English.
I said that. And this is the sense I'm saying it in, right? I'm saying it in a sense where when in the absence of my brother, and that's what happening. If he's here, his name is Marquise. If he's here, he know what I mean. Because in the absence of my brother, his wife can call me and count on me. That's what I
Call
mean.
himself
Yeah,
Marquise, or does he say Marcus? Does he call himself Marquise, or does he call himself Marcus?
did y'all hear what he just said?
This little nigga here.
Did
That's
y'all
what I
hear what he
mean. I
just
can be
said? Hold
counted on,
on. Did
and she
y'all
know
catch
that.
that? Am I
You just
tripping?
shed
Did
a
y'all
light for
catch
her.
that?
I
Yeah, I
think it's
caught
the
that.
accent, Maroon.
I can
I hear what you're
No.
saying, but you should just
I caught
stop
that.
talking right now. Like, I think we missed. It sounds fucked up. Okay.
I mean that
No.
the
I don't
He
brother.
think
meant
he's
that.
meaning what he's saying.
No,
I don't
listen to
think
No.
me,
he's
brother.
meaning it.
What I try to
Let me
say
tell you something.
is,
Like, hold on. Listen. Every ninja I know named Marquise don't mother effing play. They will stomp. Nigga, I'm telling you, bro. This nigga, he tried
Maroon
it.
don't play about his Black American women.
No, no, I
He be on
don't.
every
That nigga.
word, honey.
my FBA.
Yeah, I'm not
How
your
you
brother.
call
Don't
it?
call
Let
me
me
your
click your
brother.
name. FBA Maron. Let me say this. A brother will only not trust a person who don't have integrity. The brother I'm talking about, he know I have a very decent integrity. His family, they are like we are family, bro. We are
This little.
family.
He
Remember
What are you
how
like a
talking?
godparent, I guess.
We are
he,
family. We're not
you see
just
how they
messing
keep
out all.
saying, I'm just a beach ass nigga. Them days don't work no
That's new
more.
to
He
me because
knows
you want to
exactly what he's saying. He's a very degenerate
Ha
person.
ha
And
ha.
let me tell you
That is
something.
not what I'm saying.
No, you're
The fact
degenerate, bro. And I'm gonna tell you something. About these
the
Africans.
fact
I
that
don't believe you got a Black American friend, and I don't believe he would leave you
what are you
around his
talking about? I
wife
have a
to
bunch of them.
mustify her. You got a musty
I have a bunch of them. I
odor
just
about
have
you. You got a musty aura
the bread.
about you, and there's just something not right with you, dude. Something is
I'm
wrong
5
with
minutes
y'all.
in, and y'all already getting on Maroon's nerves. Y'all gotta come in slow. God damn.
Exactly. But him, I'm gonna tell you right now,
Whether you
this
like
dude.
it or
Hold on, like this dude last night was trying to call himself an
true, bro.
African American so bad, nigga. You are a funky immigrant. That is it. That's it. You're just a funky Liberian.
What's your definition of funky?
You.
So look
It's as
here.
simple as that. You funky.
So there's the problem, right? You know what?
But you know you funky. Hold
What
on,
I
man. Let
notice
me
about
land my
you,
plane. Let me land.
Yeah,
God,
come on now,
oh.
y'all. We gotta,
because your
come on now.
intelligence is
Yeah, we
not
got other
as
people up here.
We
upstairs
want the
as it
people
should
to
be.
come up. Hold on, like, y'all. Come on now. Come on.
Keep
Let's
muting
try.
them.
Let's
So
try,
there's the
y'all.
truth.
Come on. Listen, like, chill out, relax. Look, we want the people to come up and talk to us. Come on. Just you know what I mean. Can we just land the plane and move on to Zuka? Zuka here, Maroon. So we want to get to Zuka.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna land on his peppercorn. I would land it there.
And my stomach is over here hurting. Okay, you got me cracking up.
Laughter is healing. We're gonna heal that leg with all them laughs over there. That's what we're gonna do. Let me tell you something. I wish a dude would say that about my wife. I'm telling you, I'm not even married. If a dude ever talk like this about my wife, and my name
Man,
was Marquise, bro,
we
you
gonna
gonna be
pity
all
the
up in.
fool anybody ever talk about your future wife in that way, or one of your
Man,
daughters. You gonna go
what?
full combat.
Boy,
Yeah.
I swear to God. Oh my God. This nigga, I'm telling you, Ice, hit my line. All right, 1-800 real nigga. And I go sweep up all these immigrants out the hood. I'm telling you, I get them away off their job. I get them out of downtown. I get them out of the outskirts and the county areas, wherever they're in the country. I don't care where it's at. Make a deal with
Do
me,
you
man.
think? Do you think ICE can walk in and
Hashtag
Okay,
Project
we
Black
got
Ice.
people. Come on, y'all. Come on, we gotta move on.
My bad, my
do
bad.
do you think ICE? Do you think ICE can walk in and arrest me?
Hold
Wait,
on,
light.
Light. We gonna
They
come right
depend on
back.
my
Wait, light.
intelligence,
Wait,
bro.
light. Wait, light. We're dimming your light. Hold on.
Go ahead, Zuka. How you doing? We gonna quick Quanchi. We gonna rotate you down so we can bring some people up. Thank you for coming. Okay, let's see. Hey Zuka.
Hey, hello.
Hi, how are you?
Hi. Yes, I'm doing good. And in case anybody's wondering, the future wife in question, that's me.
Oh
Oh,
Lord.
A love,
hi.
Told you
immigrant love
Come
Zuka
on
been
now,
story.
on
y'all.
Maroon.
Oh, well, this
What?
is
Zuka is
Love's World.
listen.
Wait. This is
Zuka
Love's
been
World.
on
Y'all
So
don't
what's
feed
going to
Maroon.
into this,
happen?
please.
The
Wait a
immigrant love
minute.
story. I love
Where
it.
is the popcorn? Where is the tea?
Please
Well,
don't
light.
feed into
Spit your
this,
game,
Where
y'all.
is
light.
Oh
the
Lord.
tea?
Oh
She
yeah,
just
Been
threw
like
that hyena
No,
at
we
hey,
me.
been
don't
like
do
chasing
that.
him
We
around
we,
for
we run the deeply professional panel here. So it's no what they call that? No, I was about to say plagiarism.
Well said. That's well said.
Yeah, we like come on now. Maroon.
Right.
I'm gonna
You're
call
right.
HR. I'm gonna
Even though
call
she did just
HR.
throw the hyena at him. Go ahead. Go ahead, little
Go
hyena.
ahead. Ain't
Talk your
that so
shit.
cute though? That's so cute. It's so
I'm,
cute.
That
I'm
was
just,
cute.
She been chasing him around for a few days.
Aw. Zuka.
I'm just, I,
Light. Like
I'm just,
she's giggling about you. Light talk. Now
No,
he's all
she talk.
nervous. You were
She
just
ain't
talking
talking
about
about
how you'll
light.
take care of someone's wife.
Oh Lord. Go ahead, Zuka. What's the biggest
I,
misunderstanding about your where you get that from? About your community?
I'm just playing. It's all love. We're just friends. It's all
Yeah.
love.
It's
I'm
all
just playing
good.
with him.
But you can like if you want to, but we want to keep it a secret. You know?
Yeah. Me and Rue are
Can't go
just
around
friends. We're
telling people.
homies. That's the
He didn't
homie.
even respond. He's not claiming
Shout
you,
out to
boo.
the homies. All right. Pound
I
that.
know.
There you
That's
go,
why I'm
Zuka.
just playing.
Okay,
It's
all
all
right, go
fun. It's
ahead.
all jokes. But I can. What's the biggest misunderstanding about your community? I can speak on both the misunderstanding of the Jamaican community and misunderstandings, well, the misunderstandings that people have about me as a bi-ethnic Black person. But I'll start with the misunderstandings of the Jamaican community first. So there are a lot of people who have a lot of misunderstandings about Jamaicans, everything from religion and things like that. Like when I hear people make jokes, oh, Jamaican voodoo, I hear a lot of people making quote unquote Jamaican voodoo jokes when it's like the Summer Olympics, saying, oh, it's that Jamaican voodoo, that's why they run fast. First of all, there's no such thing as Jamaican voodoo because voodoo is a part of Haitian culture, number one. Number two, the vast majority of Jamaicans are Protestant. And number three, any type of sorcery or witchcraft is deeply looked down on in Jamaican culture. And in Jamaican culture, well, in Jamaica, you have this small minority of people who practice what's called obia. Obia is a form of sorcery and witchcraft, but you don't really hear about this community because they keep this a secret. The people who practice obia keep it a secret because of how looked down on the obia community is by the rest of Jamaican society and the Jamaican diaspora. So no, Jamaicans are not practicing sorcery and witchcraft. That's a vast minority of Jamaicans who practice it, and they're not public about it either with Obia. And another misconception is that that Jamaicans are Rastas. That's also not true. Only a vast minority of Jamaicans are Rastas. I only know one person in my family who is a Rasta. And like, as my experiences as a bi-ethnic person, I've had like a few experiences where like people immediately write me off as an enemy to Black Americans when I tell them that I'm bi-ethnic. And like, even when like I agree with what they're saying, and I understand that yes, delineation is a must, and so on and so forth, like that's still not enough. Like, they just write me off, oh no, you're not one of us, you should speak on this, like, all those things. And then you try like to question my Black Americanness, how Black American I actually am, by asking, what type of food I eat. And that's another thing. Like, Jamaicans are not making Jamaican food every single day. That's a high maintenance food. Like, I eat a lot of pasta.
Why do
things
all
like that.
the immigrants have beeping alarms? Like, my poor little dogs are stressing out. Like, why don't none of y'all change y'all smoke alarms?
I have no alarms beeping, so I don't know what you're talking about.
It was beeping. God damn.
Well, that's
I'm
probably
sorry.
the sound of my fan. But like, yeah, like, just because I'm bi-ethnic doesn't mean like I'm an enemy of Black Americans.
Wait a
I
minute,
agree
hold
with a
on,
lot of
Zuka.
things.
Hold on, Zuka.
Yeah.
Oh, damn, let me ask you a question. Do you consider the bi-ethnic immigrants too?
Bi-ethnic as
Man,
immigrants.
that's a
Hold on, no,
hard
I'm
one.
asking no damn.
This is the thing, right? With the bi-ethnics, if you're raised in the American household with like an American mom or even an American dad and you're raised in that household, then you're an American. But if you're a bi-ethnic and you're raised in the Caribbean side or the immigrant side, unfortunately, you are that immigrant because we know in the household how they're taught. So, I mean, we just got to be real and call a spade a spade. And we see a lot of bi-ethnics now online where they're literally doing the most off-code shit and using their supposed FBA side to justify the bullshit. When we say delineate, we're not taking no other ethnic groups with us. I want you to watch the bi-ethnics. When they talk about delineation, they want certain groups that can come along that are not FBA. So it's just, I don't know. I think you got to be raised by an FBA parent in the household because it's just more, it's the food we eat. It's the
Hey,
music we
doctor.
listen to. It's our culture.
Well, I was raised by both parents. In case anybody's
Which
wondering.
parent is American?
My dad is Black American.
And that's why we hear the accent. So you could tell her mother is an immigrant. That's why when she talks, you could kind of hear an accent because her mother spoke to her in her language or her dialect.
Well, that's not true. I don't have a Jamaican accent, and my mom never spoke patois to me ever. That's another thing. Jamaicans don't speak patois to their American kids. They only speak patois amongst each other.
So this is the thing, right? That's not true, right? I live in Florida. This is the most anti-Black American place that I've ever moved to. Me and my husband have never experienced so much discrimination from Latinos and Caribbeans. Caribbeans have been delineating from everyone else, including other islanders. It looks like since Bob Marley, if you let them talk about it, y'all don't even like each other. So don't, you know what I'm saying? Like, don't talk that fake bullshit. Girl, listen, love, they don't even like each other. Supposedly, the Puerto Ricans don't like the Dominicans. The Haitians don't like the Jamaicans. They have their own little weird poverty third country wars that they want to drag us into. That ain't got nothing to do with us. Y'all don't fuck with us. You never have. So don't try to fuck with us now when you realize those little third world flags are doing nothing for you.
You talking about the bi-ethnics didn't mess with Black Americans?
It depends on where they're raised. If they're raised in a household full of the immigrants, they're going to be like them. Let me tell y'all something. I actually have a nephew, and his mom is Mexican. My brother's first wife was a Mexican, right? So my nephew, when my brother and my former sister-in-law divorced, my nephew is more kind of Mexican. We got to kind of remind him all the time, like, no, you're black. But once again, because he's in a Mexican household, so his little Mexican mama is doing Mexican shit.
You
I
know
mean,
what?
that's
Oh,
just what it
damn.
is.
Yeah, I gotta see. I really don't know by ethnics, but I do know some of my biracials in my family, and it's exactly what you saying. The one, because they both raised by their mother, and it's totally different. Like, you know what I mean? Even and
Exactly.
the daddy's there with them, but they let the mama, you know what I mean, do what she do, her and her family, and
Because
do
you're going to do, the mom is going to be the leader and the head hold of the house,
right.
so that's what it's going to be. That's why I said it depends on the parent and how they're raised.
She cool. They
Can
cool.
I
The
can I
kids,
ask a question?
wait a minute, hold on. Like the kids is cool, but you can just feel, you can just know when they're around. They don't feel like they feel like, like they feel like they don't belong. But nobody's making them feel like they don't belong. We looking like, why y'all being weird? Like them y'all weird, and I guess
Exactly.
they looking at us like we weird. And we supposed to be family, and everybody just, they just want them. They just come and sit in the corner like to themselves. They ain't mingling, and you know how we get down at cookouts. They looking like sitting
Kids,
all in the corner.
right.
Yeah.
And the kids are always more comfortable with the black side. Oh my God. My niece and my nephew, they love, and this is the other thing, right? This is how loving black people are. His sister, who we call my niece, isn't even our biological niece, but when they divorced and she would come over, we would let her come too. So that's what I'm saying. But I know the Mexican side wouldn't do that if it was vice versa. Black people were just different.
Can I
Mm-hmm.
add something to what Odin saying?
Mm-hmm.
I agree because my brother, he when we was younger, he supposedly was the father of this little Hispanic boy, little Mexican boy. Come to find out that he wasn't,
Hold on,
long story short.
Chickabee. Go ahead, Britt.
Yeah, come to find out that he wasn't, to make a long story short, you know what I'm saying. But
Mm-hmm.
anyway, we were so in love with that child that we had told that family like, hey, we don't care, we'll still help take care of him. And they literally just ripped that little boy out our life. Like one day he was there, we never seen him again after that. It didn't come back up until years later when the little boy got older and he seen all these pictures with him with these black people and was like, hey, who is this? And found out like, oh, this was who we thought was your father, but it was another black guy that was his dad actually. And also to agree with what you said about, the Jamaican thing as well. Like I got a Jamaican step grandfather, and I can tell y'all that I literally know nothing about him nor my uncle. And I probably seen my uncle a total of like 4 times in my life.
On mute.
Oh, I'm
Going
sorry.
in.
I'm
He was
over
going
here.
in too.
I'm over here. Feeling good, honey. Feeling real, real good tonight.
Can I
Um,
say something?
yeah,
If I
that's
may.
what I was about to tell you.
Yeah,
I let
I
you know
just
when you're playing.
I just want to be clear. Like, just because my mom is Jamaican doesn't mean I get along with her side of the family, because I don't. I don't. I'm estranged from the vast majority of that side of the family. There's only like 5 people, at least 5 people from that side of the family that I still talk to. But the rest of them, I want nothing to do with. You know,
Because you're American or you just don't fuck with them?
no, it has a lot to do with a lot of family generational dysfunction and trauma that has been passed down as Fester has gotten worse. And it's not just me, it's my mom too. We pretty much cut off almost everybody, you know, and I want nothing to do with them, you know. And also
So
growing
even
up
your
as,
Black American side.
well, I'm going to get to that. Growing up as a child, the Black American side of the family has always been the favorite, my favorite.
So who you cut off? Your immigrant side?
I'm talking
Jamaican
about the
family.
Jamaican side of the family, yes.
Oh, okay, okay, all right, all right.
Yeah,
Thank
but
you, doctor. But yeah, so okay, Zuka. Hold on. Let me see. Gotta rotate somebody down. Zuka, thank you for coming.
You can take me down. I'll
Okay,
be in
all right,
conversation.
all right. Come back,
Thank you
light.
for your time. Okay.
All right,
Yeah,
come back.
get out of here, darkness.
You stole the words right out of my mouth, Black Queen.
Man, y'all know who got some people who be in that chat on YouTube who they can't wait. Like that interview we had, well not interview, but when we would let the Africans, the South Africans and Tether Think Tank go at it. That video doing so good. Y'all should have seen them Nigerians. Boy, he
I
got some
see it.
fans over there.
I saw it. I be in the You don't see me in the comments over there?
I think I gotta look for your YouTube link. They love them. They be over there. They be over there repping their Nigerian brother. Every time they hear him on something, they come to the chat and just like some roaches.
Troll farms working overtime.
W Tether Think Tank W. Oh Lord.
so like people are thinking that because I don't want anything to do with the majority of my Jamaican family members, that means I hate my my Jamaican heritage. Look, me not wanting to have anything to do with the majority of my Jamaican family members has nothing to do with me. It's not me like, oh, I dislike Jamaicans. I absolutely despise them. It's nothing to do with that. It has everything to do with, like I said, it's a lot of generational dysfunction, and generational trauma that has been passed down, and it goes back to when all of them used to live in Jamaica. It's been passed down from the children to the grandchildren. Like it's just purely based on, it's not American versus Jamaican. That's not the case.
Okay. All right, it's gonna be okay, Zuka. You know, just keep pushing, keep praying. You're gonna be all right, okay? Hey Joe, how you doing?
Hi,
Hey, what's your ethnicity, Joe?
I am Haitian American.
Shout out to Haiti. Go ahead, Joe. You want to address the prompt?
Yeah, I guess it's more of a question, and I guess more than me personally addressing a misunderstanding. But I don't know if anybody on the panel holds this opinion, but I've seen like a few videos on TikTok since like the whole TPS ending thing, where some people are saying that there are Haitians, or that Haitians are blaming Black Americans for TPS ending, and I'm just curious about.
Can you speak into your mic a little bit?
Sorry, can you hear me?
Yes. Mm-hmm.
I think my finger was covering my mic. Yeah, so I haven't seen
Hey Joe,
any of
did
it
you
personally,
address
so
the
I can't
prompt?
comment. I can't comment whether it's happening
Joe,
or not. So I'm wondering if.
Joe, did you
Don't you
address
hear
the
her?
prompt?
Hello.
Did you address the prompt?
Yeah, so I'm asking. I'm not sure if it's a misunderstanding, just because I haven't seen it myself. So I wanted to ask if, like, does anybody here hold that opinion, and
I
where is it
see where
coming
he
from?
going. He going to the misunderstanding straight to the, you know, he ain't
Okay.
putting it the question. He want to know is it a misunderstanding? What he thinking about? I think he about to ask us is have we seen people Haitians blaming Black Americans? But go ahead, Joe.
Yeah, no, that's exactly my question. Like blaming Black Americans for TPS. Do you guys hold that opinion, and where's it coming
That they
from?
blame us for actual making TPS happen.
Yeah.
In my opinion, I don't think they blame us for it actually happening.
Okay. But like for.
I think them niggas blame us.
You think so? I don't
Yeah,
think so.
I think they're musty mad at us. I ain't gonna lie to
Yeah,
you.
they mad, but I don't. They know we don't have the power to make that decision. I don't know,
But we have
but
the
maybe our voices have been heard a little bit on some issues. I'm sure that played a role in some kind of decisions. Our government knows and hears everything.
I think them ninjas know. I think every foreigner knows. that Black Americans can change the whole world. I think that's why they come here every night. I think that's why they sit up here, beg, plead, insult us, degrade our ancestors, because they think we're going to be some kind of slave class for them. And they think we're going to be some kind of colonized people forever. And that's not happening. And I think everyone's reading the writing on the walls that Black Americans are getting ready to take over this whole country. And not because we're trying to do it hostilely, but just because it's going to be an inherited system that no one's going to be able to control what's getting ready to happen within the next 10 to 20 years of this country. I think they know for a fact if we said anything, just like last year with the whole Renee Good thing, you had this hostile, speaking of Haitians, Jasmine Crockett sent up there crying over Renee Good. But then when Keith Porter got unalived by an ICE agent, they said nothing about it. They just had his mom sent up there crying on some minstrel fest, and his daughter sent up here crying on TikTok, looking crazy. They know if we say anything, look at delineation. Look, they would have never even focused on any of these immigrants if it wasn't for us not saying anything anymore. So, and you could, listen to Donald Trump.
Wait a minute, Maroon, and by us not saying anything, what they do? They start
listening or
wonder what the blacks think.
Yep. And look, listen to Donald Trump's speeches. They literally commented under, I'm from the YouTube family. Fox News, they got whole comments talking about Donald Trump listening to FBAs. These people are obsessed. They're obsessed. They have nothing else to focus on except us. No one else in the whole world has anything to focus on besides Black Americans. We're literally, without us on this planet would be torn apart already. It'd be done. Chaos, Armageddon, whatever, you name it. And I've been telling people forever, without FBAs, how do I put this? Us not putting a cape on for people no more is going to be the beginning of the end times. We ain't in Revelation yet. We getting there though, and everyone can see it. I'm telling you, these people, that's why he coming up here asking this question. He know what it is.
Let's find out. So Joe, go ahead. You got something to say? We want to hear you out.
I guess that question comes from the fact that I haven't personally seen any of that, in person and with the Haitians around me and online personally. But I guess that's kind of like a sort of a closed system and an echo chamber of sorts. So I'm wondering if there's, I guess, messaging that you guys have been seeing of Haitians blaming Black Americans for TPS ending. Like I have seen.
Joe, let me ask you a question, Joe.
Yeah.
Have you ever heard your fellow Haitians say that Black Americans bullied them?
Yeah.
So when they say that to you, do you respond to them and say, well, I've never heard that. Show me examples. I've never heard that. Have you said that?
No, because I've experienced it personally. Not that hello?
What'd you say? You experienced it personally?
Yeah, I experienced it personally, so I could see it happen.
Too. We got every immigrant in this country. We beat up every immigrant. We mistreated every single immigrant in this country. I cannot tell you. Every single immigrant that done came up here that's in America say the Black Americans, they harmed them. Now, mind you, these people grown now and they'll never forget it. So they traumatized. They done brought their ass over here and met the Black Americans in some form. I don't know where. And that Black American traumatized that immigrant. It's not one that have not been traumatized from us. We just ass kicking all over the street, all over the planet. Everywhere somebody go, somebody done beat them. Go ahead.
A few minutes ago, he acted remember, he was acting all naive, like, I don't know what you guys are talking about. I think in real life, everything's fine. Then when we asked about the Haitian bullying, he's like,
real deceptive, right?
Wait.
Exactly.
Can I respond?
Sure, Joe.
I wasn't acting naive. I was asking because I know that my personal experience doesn't represent the greater sentiment of either of our groups. And as far as the trauma or
hold on, have you ever met a Haitian who you said that it don't put y'all together as y'all trauma, whatever that part, but have you ever met a Haitian that hadn't said that they was in some way negatively affected by a Black American?
Yeah, absolutely. And I know that their experience personally doesn't represent all Black Americans.
So I have
Just
you
like
met
my
you met
my
you
experience was
met
bullying.
Haitians. You met a bunch of Haitians who was never negatively
I
affected
don't.
by Black
I can
Americans.
only speak for the people around me, which is
So was
why
the
like
people around you negatively affected by Black Americans?
a couple of people I've spoken to said that when they first immigrated here,
Where
there
you
was like
from?
some
What
bullying from
generation are you?
first generation.
Really? And you don't have an accent at all.
Yeah, I
I
was
mean,
born
not
here.
really. Huh?
I was born here.
Yeah, your parents didn't speak patois in the household?
Yeah, they spoke Creole in the household, but
Oh,
they
well,
also.
Creole.
I mean,
Patois, I think, is Jamaican. I don't know.
yeah.
Yeah.
I
Hey,
mean,
hey,
they
what? Hey,
have
Joe.
accents, but I went to school here,
Hey,
like
Joe. What state you
yeah,
grew up in, bro?
Florida.
Yeah, we didn't bully y'all like that. That was them Jamaicans riding on y'all every day. And they was
I,
cosplaying as Black Americans. And most of the time, it was some of your own people, too, that was trying to get up in the streets. And that's such a small percentage of people. So I don't think ever that you were bullied. Now, if you probably got cracked on, you probably got called funky. Y'all was dressing crazy when we was in school. And you said you Gen Z? Or what
yeah,
generation is you?
I'm Gen Z.
Yeah, bro, we might have cracked on y'all a little bit. I'm Gen Z, bro. We didn't even grow up with no Haitians like that. First time I seen a Haitian was when I moved over to Orlando. I grew up in Daytona Beach.
What?
We didn't see no
Okay.
Haitians.
Well,
To this day, y'all still don't live in Daytona like that.
yeah, we're
Good
mostly in South
question.
Florida, which is where I'm from.
Yeah,
Like
and
Daytona's
the
more like
FBA's. Yeah,
approaching Central.
I
Yeah,
know my state. I know my state very well. And I'm
yeah,
telling y'all right now, them other fellow Haitians and Jamaicans and Dominicans, them the ones that be whooping up on y'all. They whoop up on
definitely.
y'all
Yeah,
homeland, and then they come over here and whoop up on y'all.
right.
We don't do nothing to y'all like that. Matter of fact, most of the time we felt bad for y'all. Some of us even stood up for you. But y'all ain't gonna hear that part of the story neither.
No,
Wow.
I mean I'm.
Say that again, Maroon.
Yeah,
Wow.
we stood up for them. But you ain't gonna hear that part of the story.
Look,
You ain't gonna hear
family, I
that
want
part.
clarification by what they mean by bullying.
Never heard
What do
that
you
part of the
consider
story.
bullying?
Are you asking me?
Yeah. What do you consider bullying?
So for I guess from the stories that I've heard, like literal like insults,
No, how about tell us
physical.
your personal
Like your
story?
personal
Not what you
experience.
heard. Yeah, with you. What happened to you?
So I guess for me, I think most of my memories come from having friends that were Black American, friends that were Dominican, and other types of Caribbean. That I guess when they were mistaken, like these are the biggest memories I have. When they were mistaken for being Haitian, it was like a big, I guess, offense. If that makes sense, it's kind of like
Wait,
it's
hold
kind of
on.
like this in the same, a different side of the same coin as when Dominicans or like ignorant Haitians say like the I know black, I Dominican, or I know black, I Haitian. It's like a different side of that same coin. Like, why is it an
Is
insult
he
to
even
be
really Haitian?
me?
Wait, hold on.
I
Yes, they
I
sound
am.
white, Miss. Hold on, Joe.
Do
They
they?
I'm
sound
not
white,
white.
Miss Love. The ones that's born here. This is what I'm saying. They don't rock. What Auntie Odan was just saying. Remember when she said they don't like each other? Other Haitians do not like each other. I'm telling y'all, it's
Because of my
bad.
accent?
In Florida, this dude would be called a Yank. He would be called a dirty Black American. I mean, they would call him
What?
everything under the sun except holy. Yes, bro. Don't play dumb, bro. I got Haitian friends, bro. Y'all get done dirty by each other, bro. It's
So
real bad.
wait, so you're saying that like I'm confused. So you're saying I'm
I'm saying other Haitians treat other Haitians horrible, but you don't hear about that. Y'all don't talk about that
we
side of
we
things.
absolutely do. We absolutely
Nope,
do.
man,
And
come on,
you're
bro.
right, but it absolutely does happen. Those conversations happen.
When do y'all say, when do you didn't come up here saying Haitians treated me bad? You came up here saying Black America. You made it very
Yes,
clear
because
who was
this
treating you
is no,
bad.
because this is a I'm not saying it's you are the only like Black Americans are the only group that everybody treats everyone bad, but because this is a panel of Black Americans, my question is like
But
pointed.
FBA, I kind of want to get back to this bullying thing because I still haven't heard any bullying. I'm still trying to get clarification on that because what it sounds like that you're talking about is you the way you explained it, you compared
Mhm.
it to me no black. So you're talking about when y'all came over, meaning Caribbeans. Africans came a bit later, but when y'all came over and we was like, "Oh, y'all black,"
Hey, Zuka, I'm
and
gonna
y'all
drop
was
you
like,
down. You can come back up. Sorry,
y'all was
Big
like,
Red.
no, we ain't black. And y'all got mad at Black Americans, and you like, I'm Haitian or I'm Jamaican, whatever the case may be. So you talking about that, huh?
Yeah, I guess so.
That's what you talk. That's not bullying. That's just telling you this is who you are. No, you ain't. Now y'all arguing. That's an argument, bro.
Wait. So what
Bullying.
would you say to the I know black, I Dominican comments?
So if a Dominican tell me I know black, I'm Dominican. I be okay. You can be whatever the hell you want to be, but
But
you still got
are you not
melanin
gonna
in
like
your
ask
skin.
twice? Like, why would it be an insult? Like, why is it insulting
Didn't
to be
care. They're
called
still an
black?
immigrant. They're still an
Okay, look,
immigrant to us. All of
but
y'all
think
are the
about
same.
it.
Yep.
We don't
I
care
mean, it's
what you identify yourself as, and number
so. Are you
two,
say?
listen. Number two, what you're describing is not bullying. Bullying is when you're consistently picking on somebody because of something about them, whether it's their hair, their looks, their clothes. It is to ridicule someone because of who they are or what they have. Bullying is not saying, "Oh, you black. I ain't black. I'm Haitian." No, you black. Like I
Hey,
said,
really
that is
quick,
an
sis.
But
argument,
yeah,
Really
brother.
I
quick.
want to. It's somebody. It looked
It's.
really interesting. I need to bring on the stage,
I
so we
was
got to
just
land
gonna
these
say.
calls. Go
And did
ahead.
you see racist, the white tee racist Latino Pedro in the comments who
Oh,
I
is that who
muted?
that is? Oh no,
That's who
he.
I muted. And if you notice, he's on always on the black panels.
Oh well,
But he's
wait. We got to bring him up.
yeah, he's never with Latinos holding them
Okay,
accountable.
Joe.
Come up, Pedro.
Joe,
All
we
right.
got to make it.
Thank you.
All
Bye.
right, you're
You'll be at
welcome.
home.
Come
You'll
back,
be at
Joe,
home.
so we can clear it up. Oh, let's meet Pedro, y'all.
I don't know
Yeah.
what
Get ready
I don't
to
know what
talk,
you call
Cat.
me.
Hold on. Hey,
I don't know
Pedro.
what
You don't run this place.
you
Answer the
asking.
Wait a minute.
host.
Oh, damn. Hello, Pedro. How are you? Pedro?
She's blocking my microphone. Odell, please just calm down. I don't
My
have a
name is
smoke.
Oh Damn. I know
Okay,
you
good
don't read in
afternoon.
English. It's Oh
Okay,
Damn. But go
can
ahead.
you?
Hold on,
Talk your
Pedro.
shit.
Let me before we get started, because Miss Love, let me tell you something. This
You
dude, he love.
maroon. Thank
Yeah,
you.
hold on. Yeah, let's make some ground rules. Pedro, we're gonna let you speak. This is Miss Love is really fair. So just don't be disrespectful, and things won't go left. All right.
You can take a left if you want to, but I have not been disrespectful. Again, good afternoon. Thank you, host, for allowing me in. I don't understand what's the frustration with this lady with calling me white race and
Wait a
Latino.
minute, sir. Can you address the prompt, please? I don't know what's going on with you and my mind, oh damn, but can you
Exactly.
address the prompt?
Okay, what is the biggest misunderstanding about your community? The biggest misunderstanding about the Dominicans in our country, not the Dominicans in the United States. We have a reason to be nationalists and to not like whoever we don't like in our country. One of the problems that we're facing is because we say that we don't like our neighbors keep coming to our country and destroying our society. They had take our founder father and generations of Dominica to build what we have. We don't want them in here. It's the same situation with the Bahamas. They don't want the Haitian either. And I think the United States is about to deport them. People had take that to say that we are anti-black and that we don't like them because they color their skin. People completely misunderstood and take to the side the fact all the fights that we have had with them, all the problems that we have had with the Haitian, even the experience that some of you have had with the Haitian and your country. And as soon as we, the Dominicans, say we don't want these people in our country, we don't want them to be claimed that they are Dominicans just because they are born in our country. We have the law, just sanguinis law, that is what the United States tried to do through Trump. Now we had it since 1929. We certificate that in 2010, and the United States took us to court in 2013 because of it. We have all the right in the world to say who we don't like in our land. The Haitians are not welcome in the Dominican Republic. We put them when they give birth right now in the Dominican Republic. We go put them in changles in the bed, and in 3 days we get the women with a baby out on our nation. This is our nation. We get to do whatever we want. We really don't care how people feel, but that's the bigger misunderstanding. The people just want to say that because we don't like Haitian, we are racist. We're not. We just want to protect our country in the same way that everybody should.
I think this is the dude to be on AI is pen.
Exactly. So this is the
But let
thing,
me
right?
ask. Hold on. Oh, damn! I got some questions. So Pedro. Oh, thank y'all for the gifts, Pedro.
Here.
Okay, so um, as far as the Haitians, but it is Haitians living in the DR, right?
Unfortunately, we've been forced by United Nations and by the past administration, meaning the Biden administration, forced our country. The new ambassador for the United States prove and give the Dominicans document what it basically say that during 2020, the Biden administration was putting the Dominican in a chokehold, basically saying that they will put our economy in a standstill unless that we have open borders and allow the Haitian in. We don't like them. We've been very honest about this. We have 5 words, WAR against them. We have done horrible things against them, and we are still being forced to receive them, but we don't like them in our land.
Okay. Hell, I'm gonna let
Amazing.
you.
Don't
I'm
want
gonna let y'all
Dominicans
talk,
here
but
either, though. But
yeah.
you live
Oh,
in America.
Are you in the DR?
Girl,
I
no,
live in
he's in
my country. I live
America
in the
with his
Dominican.
American kids, girl. He's a liar.
He
But
asked
this
me a
is the
question.
thing
Can I
though, right? Let
respond?
me let me say something, then I'll let him talk real quick. This is the thing. Whenever it's
Lord.
Latino issues like the racist cop or like his people calling us the N-word, it's silence. He only comes on to tell us about his fight with the Haitians. It's equivalent to Jamaicans coming on telling us about their fight with the Haitians or the Puerto Ricans. He does not use his platform with us to speak on racist Latinos. And we know, you know, Love's World, that they're the most racist. If you ask him about it, he'll say it doesn't exist. This guy is a fraud. We don't care about your wars in Dominican Republic. You live in America. You told us you have an American wife that comes from Puerto Rico and that they live in America with your 2 kids. So you're a fraud.
Wait a
Talk
minute.
about the racist Latinos.
Wait a minute, Odam. We're gonna let Pedro land his plane. But did you follow Odam in here? How did you find us?
Exactly.
Actually have all them blocked. I was just scrolling
He
through
followed
Oh,
TikTok.
and you
me in
just saw
here,
the
I
live.
girl.
don't.
Oh,
I
okay.
actually have this lady blocked. Please allow me to respond.
Oh
Or Chica can
God.
Go
respond
ahead.
for
Let's
me.
let
I
him
be
land
quiet.
his
You respond
plane.
for me. Go ahead.
Go ahead. No, go ahead. Land your plane. I'm gonna give you a minute so you can go. You
Yep,
can
1 minute, like your
go.
immigration. Go ahead.
So I don't have to respond for any Latinos. The Latinos don't like us, the Dominicans. They call us the trash of the Caribbean, which is okay. I don't need to
Which
defend
is
any.
true. You guys are. Go ahead.
Why is this lady keep doing that? Like, you have a weird session with me. I never address you. I never
You
respond
follow
back
me
to you.
everywhere I go. Go ahead. Hurry
I
up.
have your blog. Like, how
Yeah,
can I
right.
speak? Is every single word that I say, she get interrupted. Look,
You
I
keep
will
addressing
drop.
me.
I'm not addressing you. I never mentioned you. I had never responded to you. As a matter of fact, look, I already said my piece. It doesn't matter what happened. We Dominican really dislike the Haitians. If you guys think that we racist, by all means, we don't care. We don't need you. We don't need association. It's our country. We do what we want and as we please. And if you are Haitian and you know what is good for you, don't keep bring you bastard kid to us because they will never be
I
Dominicans
ain't
and
Keep
we will
those.
Haitian.
never.
I'm a
We
black
will
He's
never
in
give
American.
him the document, and
America.
I don't
This
care
is a
about that. We
Dominican in
hate you,
I'm a
Haitians.
black
America.
American. I'm not Haitian. So
Talk about the
I don't have a
racist
dog in
Talking
this
about
fight.
Latinos.
Haitians, I don't.
Can
I
you
don't get to
address
talk
the
about what
racist
you told me. You're not
Latinos?
important to me. Leave
Can
me
we
alone.
address the
You don't
racist
tell me what to do.
Latinos?
Leave me alone.
See how they don't want to address the
Leave
racist
me alone. I don't
Latinos?
have to do nothing that you
I
say to
know
me.
you
You are
don't.
no
You
fan.
just want to be at the picnic so
Be
bad.
quiet.
You want to be at the picnic so bad. It's pathetic, Pedro. But I will address the racist Latinos. Listen, y'all, we are the original, regardless of how many
Yeah,
groups you
nobody's talking
start
to
to
you,
be
old lady. Get out.
anti-black. As you can see, Pedro wants to be at the picnic so bad. He's on every black panel, but all those racist Latino panels, he's over there complicit when they're over there calling us the N-word. They personally have called me the N-word and Pedro went on mute. They have called us nigga. I literally have recordings of this. So anyone that's trying to bring him on board, they're not true Black Americans because real Black Americans will never tolerate Latinos calling us the N-word. And
Good
if you're
afternoon,
there
guys. How
with
you
them
guys
while they're
doing today?
calling us that, then you're just as guilty.
Good afternoon.
Tired of all these frauds. These people are frauds.
Wait,
My
oh damn,
God.
was he calling people the N word?
So the girl Sharon, Foundational American, was there. Amara was there. This was a big platform that was going on. She was
Right.
Good
calling us
afternoon. How you guys
nigga,
doing?
nigga this. He didn't interrupt her. He didn't try to stop her. I mean, nothing. And now he brings her on other black panels to platform her. These are racist Latinos bringing their issues to black American panels. They don't give a fuck about us.
Right.
Good afternoon, my people.
If
You
you
guys
Hold on,
doing
notice, he
Miguel.
today?
did not want to address racist Latinos. Y'all notice that, right? He said, I don't have to talk about them because they are racist. Don't be fooled. But I live in Florida, y'all. Listen.
Mm-hmm. I
Let me
heard
hear
him
about
one
it, Auntie. Let me
time
hear about it.
on the other
Thank you,
panel.
Maroon.
Oh yeah, I mean, like me and Odin was just sharing our experience moving to Florida.
Hey, Miss Love,
Mm-hmm.
I
But
wanted
go
to
ahead.
ask y'all so bad when y'all was talking about that. Y'all see why I go? Hold on, Miguel. Y'all see why I go so hard body on foreigners now? Y'all, because being in
Exactly.
Florida will change your whole perspective on immigration. I'm telling you.
Exact. I
Okay,
told y'all. Maroon's
Hey,
right.
boy,
I
hey,
never felt this
everybody.
way before until I moved to Florida. Maroon's right. Sorry, Wolfie. Oh, I'm
yeah.
sorry, sis.
No, I was
Oh,
just
Wolfie.
saying how she been sitting there. I'm
I didn't even
sorry I
realize
ain't
Wolfie was
speak
still there.
earlier.
Sorry about that.
No,
Yeah,
no,
we
no.
have a
Hey, Wolfie.
I'm
we
here.
got a. I think everybody
Miguel
knows.
wanted to say something, and I was waiting to hear what Miguel said to respond.
Yeah,
But I'm
that's what I was
listening.
about to say. I think we all Black Americans. I don't know about Miguel. Hey, Miguel, how you doing?
I'm doing good. How about you?
I'm fine. What's your ethnicity, Miguel?
I was born and raised in Haiti. I come here when I was 21 years old.
All right. Shout out to Haiti. You want to address the front?
Thank you so much. For my problem is that Dominican guys. That's what you call so-called a white man butt kisser. That act like he's not a black people kid. By the international law, they have a white man that helped them fight and they create genocide in Haiti back in the day. Now they think they're a country. With the international law, there's no two nations live in the same island. We make a peace with them to let them stay there. They acting stupid. And when that fire back on them white folks in the United States that go in Europe that gonna help them fight, and we're gonna get Washington to help them fight and kick their ass back off the island. Cause they make it stupid like, oh, we don't want a Haitian. Back then, if you go back to history, real Dominican and Haitian people did not need visa to cross the. We didn't have no border. You want to go make business, sell a business in Haiti? You go. You want to cross to go to Saint Domingue? We did. That was a one piece of land. But now they have a white man from here from Europe that helped them create genocide. And Haiti, that's the same river called Massacre River in
You
between
gotta
Haiti
say
and
G
Dominican.
side. You gotta say G side, sir.
Okay. The same river called Massacre River called Massacre River. We in our side we create a canal to bring water to the dry land to for agriculture. They try to analyze people and people like that security the canal so they don't break it. But you got some Haitian that brainless that kissing Dominican butt. But when that fire back on them, they got to leave the island because by the international law, anybody that know international law, there's no two where you see two nations live in one island, and they never
Okay.
fight for it. We fight for it. We win independence for it. But as a peacefully, we let them stay. We don't bother them. But
Okay.
they don't like us.
That
When they
plane,
coming,
brother.
they gotta live with their own brother because they are butt kisser.
To make this a diaspora war and turn our black panel into their immigrant panels. And this is not it, y'all. I bless the Haitians, fuck the Dominicans. And y'all got to figure it out, but y'all got to stop bringing y'all little spats to our panels. Deep down inside, as Black Americans, we don't care. We don't like neither one of y'all. Don't be fooled.
I
Oh,
welcome it. We're
you don't like
referee.
nobody?
Hold on. Shout out to Odin, but we'll referee these discussions over here.
So
Hey,
I
and
We can, but we can't let the Latinos off the hook. They just be
Oh
getting
no. I
passes
mean, if
on
they
our
want to
panels.
argue with each other, I
you
mean,
said we
hey,
don't. Did she say we don't like none of y'all?
Hold on, Miguel.
That shit.
Hold on, Miguel. Hold on.
We didn't get our
Hey,
popcorn.
hey, Miss Love, ask
Miguel.
him why his name Miguel.
Okay.
Ask him why his name is Miguel. He's a
What?
Haitian.
Maroon, I was just gonna say that.
Go ahead, sweet
Yeah,
Wolfie.
Wolfie know what's up. Hey, Miguel, why
He
is your
said
name
he was just
Haitians
Miguel?
consider
Haitian.
themselves Latino.
Matter
But
of
go
fact,
ahead,
go ahead,
Miguel.
Wolfie. Hold on.
Go
Shout
ahead.
out. Hey,
No,
hey,
Miguel.
Wolfie.
He did say he's
Hey,
Haitian though.
Maroon. Yeah, Haitians. Yep, Haitians be calling themselves Hispanics.
But let me tell
But
you
I ain't the
something.
one to gossip.
Us Haitian, we are the nation that abolished a slave. We are the one that against racism, and we name don't mean
Not you.
nothing.
Miguel, can I ask you
That is true.
something? Miguel, where do you
Yes.
live at in the United States of America? There's only
Excuse
two
me.
places, either Miami or New York. Which place do you live?
I don't have to give you my location where I live.
Okay. Then it just shows your ignorance. They name different states that had abolished slavery before 1804. Since we all know that you living in the United States, you have to know this answer.
Okay. Yes, we abolished the slavery. I'll tell you
No.
something.
If you are the first people to do it, then why are other states that abolished slavery way before 1808? Oh, four, excuse me, 1804.
Who
Since
did? Who
Haiti
did?
abolished slavery, how did other states in the United States abolish slavery before 1804? And can you name those states?
You say United States abolished the slave before 1804?
Yes, several states in the United States abolished slavery before 1804. This is United States history.
On,
You can
under what?
absolutely, hold on, you can Google it now. New
Under what
York
president?
abolished slavery in 1799.
Under what
Uh,
president?
Under what president is state are you in America?
Uh,
Do you live in the United States of America? Because we got state, federal, city, and county. Do you
okay.
understand? You know Roosevelt. Do you know Roosevelt wrote your Constitution in 1919, and he
Who
wasn't
constitution?
even a president of the United States at that time.
Oh, United
Yeah.
States. Yeah. Okay. Do you know
Yeah,
who have United
Roosevelt
States
wrote
fight?
it, but that's not my question. You said that Haiti abolished slavery around the world, and I'm
Absolutely right.
asking you to name
Absolutely
the
right.
states. Hold on, at least name three of them because it's more than three. But name three, and I gave you one state. But name three states in the United States that abolished slavery before 1804. And remind you, United States only been around 250 years. Tomorrow.
Okay.
July the
Okay.
4th, 1776. So can
What's
you, as a Haitian that's living in the United States of America, claim in
mm-hmm.
1804 abolished slavery around the world,
Mm-hmm.
name at least three states in the United States that abolished slavery before 1804? It exists. It happened. Name them.
Okay, I'm gonna go over there for you. Hold on, I'm not going back to state that abolished the slave. Do you know who helped United States fight for freedom before they abolished the slave? That make them abolish the
Don't
slave?
deflect and don't deflect answer either. You're gonna say you did not know that. There's several
Okay, I don't know
states
that. I
in the
don't. Okay,
United States of
I don't know
America,
that.
even though you've been in the United States
Okay,
of America since you was
why some
21.
black people so fucking
No, no, why are
ungrateful?
you
They don't know
talking
who
when I'm
been fight for them.
talking? Just answer the question. Name the
I say I
states.
don't know it.
Wait a minute.
Okay,
He
then.
said he don't know it. Hold on, sweet Wolfie. Did you say why is some black Americans so damn ungrateful?
Yep, that's what
Ungrateful
he
to
said.
who?
Yep.
I mean, grateful to who?
For what?
For what?
Go ahead, Wolfie.
Okay, then let's go back to 1804 because we all know that they were slaves and they didn't have shit to their name. Not to be disrespectful, I'm just speaking facts, sir. So name the Black American churches that was established before 1804 that contribute and help Haitian in Haiti. Because remember, we already had successful free people of color who own companies such as boat and weapon manufacturers that you can 100% look up their name. So I'm just asking you to name the church, place of worship,
And
place that
who
we
fight? Who
gather
have
and
you
pray
United
to
States
our
fight against the
God.
British
Could you
in
name
Georgia?
them? Could you name them?
Who helped the United States free from
No, 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 no,
the
no, no,
British
no, no,
and the
no, 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 no,
Savannah?
no. This is not question for a question on American history. This is you living in America as 21
I don't
as an
think he know
immigrant.
nothing, Wolfie. I don't think he
Okay.
know. Let's move on. I don't think
Okay,
he. We
okay.
got
Y'all
people
gonna
in the
find out
queue.
when the slavery coming back.
Well, wait. When the slavery gonna come back?
See how they do?
It's coming back. Y'all find out.
Exactly, Black
They
And you
gonna
Queen.
be
know
in
what?
chains.
Let me tell
Okay.
you know what? It's coming back to you. Okay, I'm gonna tell you something. While y'all over here, hold on, Britt. While y'all over here trying to colonize us, we gonna put y'all ass back in slavery. How about that? We gonna put
As long
y'all in slavery. Y'all
as
over
long
here
we got
trying
the
to
goddamn
colonize my people. We gonna
we
put
got the
y'all in
goddamn
some
land to
damn
go back.
chains. How about that? Always
We
come
got.
up
I
here talking
ain't
about a
say
damn
nobody.
slave. Let me
Let
tell
me
you
tell you
something.
something.
You
The
can
same
be in them
fucking
chains, but
the
we will
same.
not be in them chains. That would be the fall of this country when they try to put us back in some damn chains. You
Let me
understand me? We're not no cowards. We are not our ancestors. Okay, we
let's
are
come
gonna
back.
fight. Our ancestors, it wasn't enough of them to fight back, but then they was getting fought against dirty, with using filthy diseases and stuff. And that's the only way they conquered them because our ancestors was warriors, but they came over here with their filthy European diseases and threw it on everybody. Okay? That's how the only way they conquered us. But I'm gonna tell you something. Ain't no punks over here. Believe that. No punks is over here. So the day that they think they gonna put us back in chains, this country will fall. And y'all trying to come over here and colonize us, we gonna put y'all ass in chains.
And
How
also,
about
I
that?
might add, we don't run. We don't run all over the planet.
She
He
literally
left.
said, yo, give
He
him a
left on his
platform to fight back. And this is the thanks we get. She literally just said, and I was like, fuck them. And she's like, no, let's give them space. And he's like, you ungrateful, you grateful.
When,
God, like, they
my
can be
Those
friend,
so
true colors,
annoying.
they just show
my
them.
friend.
Maroon, can you please say that again? Because people don't understand me. When I tell my family in California, Florida will turn you, oh man, like the way
Upside
we get
down.
treated here by these people, they will link up together to go against us. I've worked at properties where
Yep.
the Caribbeans and the Latinos are linking up against me, and I'm the only American.
And
Hold on, y'all. Let's get to original blood. Hey, original blood. What's your ethnicity?
I'm Black American,
Okay.
Solon, Indigenous. As they say, I'm all of it.
All right.
I came up to share with you all. Well, let me answer the prompt first.
Thank you.
Let's see. What's the biggest misunderstanding about your community? The biggest misunderstanding is that we're going to always be there for these immigrants. They think they have a stranglehold. I mean, they think they're entitled for us to protect them when they get into trouble. But meanwhile, they got H8 for us, and we haven't done anything to them. By sitting here listening, I've seen it right here. How they get mad when y'all tell the truth, and like that Dominican or Latino, whatever they call themselves. There's a lady named Tanya K. Hernandez. She's an Afro-Latino. She has written extensively about racism in the Latino community. And it may still be out there, but there was an article entitled The Long and Violent History of Anti-Black Racism in the Latino Community. These people have never been our friend, and they never will be. But my main reason for coming up, when I heard our brother FBA Maroon talking, when that African said something about taking on somebody else's wife. But let me share this with y'all, and you can find it you may be able to find it on one of these free sites. There is a book. It's entitled, let me see, Male Daughters, Female Husband. It's I think she's West African. I think she might be Nigerian or Ghanaian, but they have this practice whereby they'll take on their cousins, brothers, wives, if they are unalived or whatever. So when he said that, he was serious. Okay, he was serious. I
She
just want,
was.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's why I said, and as soon as I heard you respond, FBA, I said I got to go up here and back this brother up. I got to get up here. But I just wanted to share that with you all, and you may be able to find it on one of these, download sites. as a free download. But I just want to share with y'all that he was serious when he said that, because that is part of their West African culture, and it may be practiced in other parts of Africa as well. So I just see, as I say, the way we win is when we share information, and I had to share that with you all so you all will understand. You all will understand exactly where he was coming from, and he was dead serious. I mean, he was unalive serious. We love TikTok shop, but I'm gonna land on that. I just want to come up and share that. I'm gonna land so you can bring somebody else up, but I had to share that with you all. Y'all have a good one now.
Thanks, original. He
Appreciate that,
always
OG.
brings wisdom.
Thank you,
Thanks, you.
original. And you know what? You was 100% right. I'm glad you said that too
I
for the
love
people who
it.
might didn't who needed that little hit. It probably woke somebody up. I hope so.
As they say, for the people in the back, okay?
For
Y'all
the
get
people in the back.
Each
That's
one
right.
teach one, hope I reach one. So
Right.
for real, for real.
All right, thank you, original. Um hey Sweet Woofy, did you want to address the prompt or you just hanging out for a while?
I can address the prompt. What's
Okay.
the biggest misunderstanding about your community? I think that the biggest misunderstanding is we supposed to turn the other cheek and not respond. They feel like they can say whatever they want to say to us, do whatever they want to do, lie on us, do whatever, and we not supposed to respond. You can see how they are intimidated by our words and how they spread lies and say that our community is harming their community when our community don't even go outside and um, show them any type of harm against them. We are a nonviolent community, so the biggest understanding is they got us effed up, thinking that we will accept disrespect in any type of way. We've never been those type of people to, and we are not the people to provoke. We are always been the people to respond. And if you cannot handle our words, you will never, ever, ever be able to handle our response in our hands or anything else. So be wise. You're a fool to think that we don't respond to disrespect. And you play the victim, and we're not like the triple K, white teen supremacists. We are a loving, open armed group of people, but you cannot disrespect us or our children. If you trying to survive and live in America, we've been surviving and living in America. I like to say I am like my ancestors because if it's 50 million of us now, in 2065 it's going to be 100 million of us because us as we're going to be the ancestors. We're going to push our livelihood further and we're going to survive. They got us messed up to think we just the paint on the wall. We're just gonna sit back and not say anything, not do anything. They mad right now is because we're not doing nothing. Because they know if we do something, it will be everywhere. If Black Americans respond to what's going on with the immigrants, that message will go farther than what they think. So their biggest response is to attack us because we're not doing nothing. They got us messed up. I think that's the most misunderstanding about our community that they think that we should never have a response to anything.
Can I just have a minute and I will
Yeah,
drop? I
hold on,
promise.
like, wait a minute, hold on, like, and Sweet Woofy. And I think it's gonna be the Democrats that's
Hmm.
gonna try to mess with us.
I just need a minute and I will drop. I promise.
Hold on, like, you know what I mean? Cause they
Hmm.
know these people hear us. I was scrolling TikTok today and I saw a Black American. She might have been a Democrat. I'm assuming she was a Democrat, and she was explaining, I guess, to her following, which probably was Black Democrats and maybe some immigrants too, Black immigrants. She was that kind of Black,
Hmm.
and she was explaining that FBAs, and this is all in her opinion, FBAs is that cousin you call when you get a fight. You might slap somebody, but they gonna come and stump you. Like them the cousins you call when you want something to go to hell, or just the cousins that you got that go to hell. And I was looking at the comments,
Some
and it was
FBA's will go to hell, but the thing about it,
exactly
it's a lineage.
Yeah.
We're not a monolith. You might
Mm-hmm.
have one FBA that will get down to her knees and start praying, and you might
Right.
have the other FBA will pick up a ball and knock your head in it. Where you
Right.
well got me, I'm not gonna have no aches and pain. I'm 44. I'm gonna go with the steel. We're not a
Mhm.
monolith. We're not
Right.
all the same. So we're not gonna handle your disrespect to our lineage the
Yeah.
same type of way.
And
You
I
better
think
pray
all
you get that FBA that
right.
will rather pray than you get an FBA that will run to the steel.
Right. But
I'm just saying.
we need all segments of Black Americans.
And we have it. We're
Yeah,
not
exactly.
monolith.
That's what I'm saying. We got whatever you want.
Wherever you want. What we do. We can
Right.
take your pick. You just make sure you pick the right box, and if you pick the wrong box, you might get a crazy Jason motherfucking FBA. If you pick the nicer box, you come out with a person who cooking tea cookies.
Right.
It's the pick of the list.
All
Okay.
that. All right. Britt Bright, you already responded to the prompt, didn't
Can
you?
I just have a minute? I just want to respond
Like,
to something.
God,
No,
that
I haven't
darkness.
responded yet, but let Light go because
Okay,
he.
go ahead, Light.
Look, I wanted to
Hey, I
respond.
wasn't here first.
Go ahead, because
I'm
you
sorry.
want
Yeah, hold on,
we don't
darkness.
want
Light,
you
you
to
gotta
go.
wait.
Yeah, I
Yeah, she
don't
don't
want
want
him to
you.
go. I don't want to hear that babble. How y'all doing? Not trying to hear that.
Hey,
This
How you
part.
baby.
doing, sister?
I'm okay. I'm good. I beat a
Hey,
charge
Miss
last
T.
night, so I'm feeling real Teflon today out here in these streets. I was putting belt to ass on the Haitians over the last 2 days. They couldn't take it, so they tried to take your girl out of the streets. But I beat those charges like Rocky, so I'm feeling real Teflon. So if you know how to beat a charge, holla at me. You understand what I'm saying? I could show you, but I got a charge. You understand what I'm trying to say? That's I'm just playing.
You had to do an appeal.
Yeah, but it went through immediately.
Man too. I had to
Mhm.
do 3. They got me with them pictures.
Yeah, I
Me
did.
too.
I
Me
did
too.
once. No,
They
they
tried
came up
to
there
cheat.
with the actual.
Yes.
Yeah, corn. Yeah, corn.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
you to the porn.
twice. Yeah.
Oh man, they got me 3
Mine's
times.
today.
Yeah. Oh, that
Not
was
trying for
today.
who you let up on your box.
Yeah, oh yeah, we know. We know. It didn't happen about a
hmm
total of 5, but I don't know. Okay, so I think they getting hit because mine was immediate too, like a couple of
hmm
days. Yeah, I
Yeah.
think they know they doing that. So y'all
Yeah.
need to just stop.
Y'all might as well go ahead and stop because it
Mm-hmm.
doesn't change the fact that y'all are treasonous, treacherous traitors
Period.
according to your constitution. And that's what I came up here to tell the Haitian I was up here. Is that's what they was mad about. I pulled shout outs to Indigenous. He pulled out their constitution. I've been running it on them every day ever since. So they've been mad at me. Because I'm telling them the truth about they weak ass ways. You want to come here and look down on people who did what your ancestors paid a whole lot of money for y'all freedom to do. Cause y'all say that y'all the first free black republic, right? But your freedom was paid for. Y'all didn't fight for nothing. You fought people that already had yellow fever. And then when Napoleon spun a block on that ass, y'all said, "Oh, wait a minute. No, no, no. No, we'll go ahead and pay." And that's what y'all did. So, but they won't admit to it. So yeah, they had to they paid for their freedom and they're mad about it. And I'm like, but your people wrote in your constitution that y'all was supposed to stay and build up Haiti and progress Haiti. And so if any Haitian needs to blame any other Haitian for what's going on in Haiti, you should look in the mirror because it's all your faults. Yeah, so they got upset with me. I wanted to tell him that because he said he helped us and they built America and Haiti is in America. So I just wanted to give him a little history lesson about the fact that if he was in Haiti, it would not be considered as what, Donald Trump called a floating trash bin, right? Floating garbage. That's what he said. I didn't say that. That's what he said. But yeah, I wanted to say that. And also really quickly answer the prompt. I think the biggest misunderstanding about this community is that we're lazy. Do you know how many people came into my live and said that we were lazy? Y'all are lazy. Y'all are lazy. Y'all are lazy. I'm sorry. I don't remember the last time a fleer went to a country that actually was losing. Do you think that this country is winning because of the white man? Who do you think made the inventions? Who do you think created all of what you see when you step your struggle flip flops and your dirty G string through these streets? Who do you think created this? Who do you think did this? They're running around saying that they built the White House. Did you know that?
I'll stop.
I'm not playing. I am not playing. I am not playing.
She's right. They are. I heard it.
They're
Yeah.
saying it.
They are saying they built the
God.
one dude said that, and when he got called out, he was like, "Well, I said a black person." No, you trying to say you did. They are telling them
Yeah,
Haitians
they
is
do a lot of
lying.
we's.
Right.
Mm.
Right. And so I think my point is that the biggest misunderstanding about our community is that we didn't accomplish what your ancestors wanted you to accomplish, but the truth is we did. That's why you're here. So if you want to be nice, right, you should kiss our feet, but that's okay. I don't even need your mud cookie lips around my feet. Just be nice. Admit that you don't want to fight. Admit that you lost. And you know what? Just say, you know what? We came here because we give up. We don't want to fight in Haiti. We want to stay here where it's easier because you guys do what we cannot do. And you know what? I would respect that. But it's the cowardice of this situation. And that's not just with them. It's with all of the
But would you really
disrespectful
respect that?
immigrants. I would. If they just said, look, we're cowardice, we lost, we just don't got that dog in us. You get what I'm
I mean,
saying?
I hear them, but I don't know if I'd be like somebody telling me they're a coward. Like,
When I say respect, I'm saying I'm saying more so on the lines of at least you telling the truth.
oh yeah, yeah,
You're
yeah,
not
for
trying to
sure.
sit in my face and play in my face and like these people. Oh, 1804, 1804. What did y'all do in 1804? You pay for your freedom. I want y'all to tell the truth. Stop running around with this this ridiculous thought process of yourself and your ancestors. It's okay. Everybody did something different. And I want to make something clear because there's people that achieved the freedom that you wish that was achieved here because that's what they're jealous of. The freedom that was achieved by us here in this country. No, a lot of people have not achieved that. No one's aspiring for Haitian freedom. Do you want Haitian freedom? Does anybody want Haitian freedom?
Barbecue
No,
ain't
thank
doing
you.
that. What barbecue doing?
I'm pretty
His
sure he's
name's
somewhere
Barbecue.
firing up the grill. He got the piece ready, and he's finna turn some folk into some griot. That's what I think he finna do.
Well, some people say he a good guy. Like he trying to fight for them.
Well, I sent the Dominicans a message to blast the bullhorn across the shallow lake and let him know we sending some folk back, and he got a constitutional right to carry out law. You understand what I'm saying? Because according to your constitution, there's a penalty for being treasonous and treacherous. And those grounds are because you left. You're not supposed to leave Haiti. But they'll never tell you that. That's why they're scared to go back home. They get denaturalized. They're not considered Haitian citizens anymore. They're not supposed to leave. They're not supposed to serve office. None of that. You're
Okay,
supposed
we're
to
gonna
stay.
land your plane, Miss
Yeah,
T.
I'm done. I just want to say it.
All right,
I'll go
thank
ahead and drop too.
you.
Peace,
Okay,
y'all.
peace out.
Peace
Hey,
out.
Miss
Alex.
Love. Miss Love, can I ask you a question?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. What black American gangster is named after a Haitian food?
After a Haitian food,
Yes.
I don't even know the name of no Haitian food.
Me
Wolfie like
either. That's
Griot
why I
Paru.
couldn't say. I was gonna say. Have you ever heard a black American named Jollof or
No,
rice and pea, jerk
no.
chicken? Why is that man named Barbecue? We
Wait,
created barbecue.
in South Africa, they got this drug lord, like a big drug gang or something, and they headquarters called the the United. What is it? The United
It's
States.
Americans, the United
But
States. That's in South Africa. I see
right,
it.
yeah, there's something like that. I'm like, what the hell?
Yeah, okay. His name barbecue. I can't help but to think like we created barbecue. We invented barbecue. Black
And I
Americans.
wonder why he picked barbecue. Why he get the name barbecue? Cause somebody from
Because they're
Haiti.
eating people.
Oh, is that why? Cause cannibalism. I mean
Cause that's
cannibalism.
cause that's tendonism. That nigga kicking niggas out and it's falling off the bone over there in Haiti. Boy, it's poverty city, it's poverty land. I mean, it's falling off the bone over there, baby. It is bad. It is real bad. It's debris everywhere. And you know what's funny? That nigga got a TikTok. I saw one of his TikToks, man. That nigga over there.
Really?
Yeah,
I
he
did
done.
see a documentary. He did a tour of his house on YouTube.
Yeah, that nigga. Listen, that nigga. He
I'll
kicked
be in
out
there in a
everybody.
second, May.
He kicked everybody out of Haiti except a barber. That nigga had peasy. Any nigga had that peasy and ruling the country. Hey, bro, I tip my hat off to you. Them Haitians over here, boy, they scared to go back home, boy. They scared. They real scared to go back home. I ain't gonna lie to you. Talk about barbecues a gangster.
No
Y'all
way.
let a nigga named Barbecue run you around the smaller half of an island. Nigga, that's tendonism.
Okay,
Okay,
y'all.
I'm
Let's
still
see if
standing
any
by.
people want. Put y'all hands on the trigger.
I'm still standing by.
Dozo.
All right. Thank you. Hey, how are you? Good night. Buenas noches. How are you?
We fine.
I'm
What's your
Haitian
ethnic?
and I'm Haitian, so I got a question for I got something to say to you and also to the Haitian people who we have here. I don't know if you have a Haitian right now, or probably some of them is down there listening to us. Yes. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
All right, thank you. So can I speak now?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I'm Haitian. I live in Haiti. So listen, you see a lot of Haitian saying Haiti is bad, Haiti is this. You know, this is a bullshit. This is listen, I'll be honest with you. It's an excuse, guys. And then you know why they keep saying that?
Brit Brat, we gonna rotate you down, okay? So I can bring this person up.
Okay, I'm gonna come back up later so I can address the prompt.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, I'm sorry, Brit Brat. Just hang on then. He can wait. Go ahead, Dozo.
Alright, thank you. So the problem is the Haitian okay. So they keep saying that. I hear the lady say before Haitian can go back in Haiti after they have a like another nationality, like Haitian who born in America, or let's say, oh, okay, probably okay. So it doesn't care. Haitian who born in America, Haitian who could come to America from. I mean, Haitian who left Haiti, go in America, or let's say they grow up there. Man, they're able to come back home and then get pay over there, and then get let's say get Haitian ID and work in the country and do best for the country, you know. But the problem is, let me tell you the real problem, guys. A lot of Haitian they leave the country and then yo give them so much opportunity. It's your guy make Haitian go in America and then never coming back because you give them too much opportunity. And then when they go in America, they forget home. You know what I'm saying? They don't want to go back in Haiti. Now look what they say. There's a lot of gangsters. Haiti's not safe. Haiti is that. Haiti's they have a like let's say they have a 10 million excuse. You know what I'm saying? For me, yes, because only in the capital
But
Haiti who
why
have
they
really
going to
problem.
the Dominican Republic then? Why
What?
they want to go there? Why they want to go
So
to the
this is,
spot?
let me tell you that. Please listen to me. This is crazy again because Haitian people they go a lot to Dominican Republic, and then the Dominican they don't like us. You know what I'm saying? They treat us like a dog over there. I'll be honest with you.
All
And
them
then
talk like Spanish people.
what?
You kind of got sound like a Latino a little bit, little Spanish
Yeah,
twang.
that's what I thought.
I sound like a Dominican. A lot of people say that, but I'm Haitian though. Just because I live there, I used to live there. Listen, I born in Haiti, and I'm the situation make a lot of Haitian. I'm one of them, but I love Haiti, and right now I'm in Haiti. You know what I'm saying? But I speak good Spanish too. You
Hold
know what
on,
I'm saying?
so
So
Miss Love, they're the same people. That's why I wanted you to ask Miguel why he was named Miguel, because they're Latinos. The Spaniards came last and dominated Haiti, and these ninjas still ended up paying reparations to them. But he came, like this dude here, he came in speaking Spanish. He didn't come here speaking Creole. He didn't come here saying,
no, I
my
speak
friend.
Creole, bro.
I know you speak Creole. Hold on. What I'm trying to make a point here. My point is they're the same people made a border in between one island and claimed to be two different individuals. That's insane. And y'all coming over here talking crazy to us, not you, Zoe. I'm just saying the ones that do come here, they talk real greasy about us, especially in Florida, where the Seminoles put BTA. You standing on land where people was fighting for their freedom way before y'all even decided to fight. So if anything, y'all got inspired by FBAs. Let's cut the crap out. FBAs inspired the whole world. None of y'all have inspired us. Anyways, I'll land with that. But yeah, well, they're both the same people is my point. They're literally the same people.
Come in so I can leave.
He's back.
Hold
Because
on, like you gonna
I'm
just let
still
him
waiting,
go ahead, like go ahead, like.
Thank you very much. So I had 2 points to make. One had to do with the
No,
brother
you
region.
said you gonna be real quick.
Yeah, the
If you
brother
can't wait, you
regional.
gotta be real quick.
Okay, I'm trying to. So the brother regional spoke about my previous comment on my family. I'm not going to go deeper into my family, but I just want to clear the air. When I say I represent my brother in his absence, it meaning that his wife can count on me. It meaning that things that my can I please make my point,
He's a
please? I know
scammer.
that is not normal for certain culture, but it is normal for my culture in a sense that I can take responsibility in the absence of my brother, like bills and necessary stuff, and my brother can count on me for that.
You gonna get him
And his
set
wife,
up,
my
man. Hold
brother, let
on.
me
You gonna
end.
get him set up to get ran over by a zebra just so you could take
He's
his wife.
muting me. I'm being respected to
Hide your
speak. Why are you
kids, hide
muting me?
your
Why are you always
wife.
talking over people? So the level of ignorance of certain or responses, it is very sad. If we should educate the people, we should be educated ourselves. Secondly, to this brother who just responded about Haiti. I'm not from Haiti, but I will speak about something because I got similar experience. Billionaires America invade other countries using America military as private security for their personal riches.
English,
And that
nigga.
is
What is you
why,
saying?
my brother, I speak 16 different languages. So sit your
16
Speak
different
English.
ignorant,
Just
sit your
one.
languages.
ignorant ass down and listen, let me speak. Because when I speak in my
16
language,
Come
you
on,
different
don't
y'all. Let
understand.
me
languages.
let's come on, y'all. One at a time. I don't want
So
for the
Do
people to
you
you
know?
get.
sit
Hey,
there, you
do you
suck, you
know the
speak English,
Haitian people?
my
Okay,
brother, let
so
me
You
hold
know,
speak. I don't
on.
want to
Go
keep
ahead, land
talking. Let
your.
me just end.
Go ahead. Go ahead. Like go
Let
on,
me
land
just
your
end.
plane.
So Billionaires America invade countries around the world using American military as a private security for their personal riches. And that is what the problem is in other countries. So the countries become uncomfortable for people to live in, and so they look for greener pasture. And ignorant Americans sit and don't know where their government are involved in out of
Okay, land your
America
plane.
and blaming people. So that is what the true problem is, and that is Haiti's serious problem. There was a
It's
discovery
America, huh?
in Florida where a vessel
Okay,
was
you gotta
discovered.
land. I don't
Okay,
care about what they
this is my
discovered.
last point. There
Go
was a
ahead.
discovery in Florida where a vessel was taking arm and ammunition to Haiti. Who were facilitating due to those people?
Oh
So
my
Haiti
God.
brother gets educated.
Thank you for coming up. You can come back up. We
By
got
darkness.
rotate. Okay, Zozo, thank you so much. I think we thank you. Thank you. Hold on. I'll scoot you over. Think you got a brethren. We're gonna have the fingers on the trigger. Hey TY.
Hello. I just wanted to say I respect
Wait, what's
Haitians
your
for.
ethnicity?
I'm a black person.
From where though, sir? Don't be
I'm
Lord,
black.
ashamed.
I'm half Jamaican, half Nigerian.
All right, shout out to them places. You want to address the prompt real quick? What's the biggest misunderstanding you think people have about your communities?
Um, I think, well, like, I guess for Nigerians and Jamaicans, right? They say, we cheat a lot and things like that. I mean, well, what is the scope of like what are we talking about here? Like just a random misunderstanding, or just
Shout
uh,
out to the Black British. Do you know that the Black British actually don't
okay,
like your immigrant parents that are moving there because they have Black British that have been there for 500, 700, 1,000 plus years? Are you aware of that fight that you're having there in your country?
I'm not aware of that. No,
Ah, God, they always lie. Okay.
I mean, I'm not lying. I actually don't know about that.
So
It's
you're not
something.
aware of the anti-immigration policies that they have in Britain?
Oh yeah. I do.
Oh,
Yeah, I know
okay.
about
All
that.
right.
Yeah.
All right.
All right,
Um,
so we talking about, like you said, about the schmecks, and y'all cheat, both the Jamaicans and the Nigerian.
yeah,
Yeah, we was just wondering, like, what misunderstandings you gave us one. Now let me ask you something. I'm just curious to know how. So, cause you in the UK now, right?
yeah,
Okay, and so you come from two immigrant backgrounds, Jamaican and Nigerian. Now let me
yeah.
ask you, is it any like black people who've been there since like the 1800s? Where are those blacks?
I think there were like just a few families. I'm not sure if there were a lot of people. I think actually I don't even know. I wanted to look into that as well. Actually, it's I wanted to research that actually because I was hearing about Black Britons and things like that. I've got to do more research. I'll be honest, I don't
Yeah,
know
they'd be
everything.
probably, I don't know what they would be called, but I know it was some. I've always been just kind of curious. What happened to those blacks who've
Yeah,
been there since
most
like
of
the
them.
1800s? What
They're
happened?
still there, and there are a lot of the royal families or last name Stewarts, Williams,
Oh,
Browns.
okay.
Those are
Yeah,
families that are European black families that are the originals, like King Charles, the original Europeans, the original royal family. Those were all black people, especially up in Scotland. So
So
that's
yeah,
why a lot of
they
black
like in the
Americans,
upper.
right, that's why they were just able to
Oh.
go across to Iceland, to Greenland, and that's why most of our ancestors built up north. That's
But
why
do
all
they
those,
still look black on them?
they're black like us. That most of us
Oh,
actually have black ancestry from Europe, not from
yeah.
Africa. Those,
Right.
right. So they're there. So, but once again, being that he's an immigrant with immigrant parents living in a country that he knows no history of, he's no different from the immigrant anchor babies that we have to deal with. So
We
he
have to
doesn't know
find
their
the black.
history.
We gotta find. I would like to talk to some of them.
Follow one and we're cool. Let me see if I can invite him here. He's actually, he cannot stand the immigrants. He's an original black Brit whose family has been there over 1,000 years.
Oh wow.
My
wow.
Let
my
me send
fam
him the invite.
well, my family does too, and my children actually have crescents in their family. They were part of the royals over there.
Oh wow.
Yep, they got
Okay.
family crescents.
Dang. I think we all should get some family crest. Um, us Black American family crest. T Ty.
Yeah.
Yep. You got anything you want to say?
Oh yeah, I wanted to also say like I do respect the Haitians, like I respect that whole like revolution that they had. So that's one thing I don't want to ever degrade them, because even though, the country might not be in like the best position right now, but there's always reasons behind that, and it's always by design. And like you gotta realize the sanctions that they put on the country, the reasons why people leave in the first place is because there have been predatory things that have gone on in the happened to the people of the country. I mean, slavery one, they broke through that, and then they had to pay reparations to the
We
French
know
actually.
all about Haitians, their history. I know some. I don't know everything, but if you put all us Black Americans together, we probably got them pretty pegged. So what you think about Black Americans though? Do you feel sorry for Black Americans?
What do you mean sorry for? Like,
Well, didn't you say you support? Did you say you feel sorry for Haitians? What was the word you
no,
used?
I didn't say sorry. I said I respect.
You respect. Oh, okay. Do you
Yeah,
respect the Black Americans?
yeah, I do as well.
That's good to hear.
He don't even sound like he trying to tell the truth. This little
Right.
musty
He's like,
I'm
man,
not.
this nigga,
No, ask
this
him about a revolt. Tell us about a
It's
revolt
just a
that you
little
know that
late, so
we had.
I don't want to like start
Yeah.
shouting
No,
and
no,
that.
no,
Can you
no, no,
tell us
no.
about a Black American revolt?
Nat Turner.
Nat Turner. Shout out to
Yeah,
that.
yeah. But yeah, I mean, I need to read a lot more. But
Yeah, but we just excited for some. We just excited that they're gonna get to go back home. We really think, not all of us, but the majority of us think it's just time for people to go back to their countries, build it up, go where they like it at, so they won't have to be in their own little enclaves here in the United States. They can go to their big enclave. You know. You get
yeah,
it. Yeah, it's time. We got a lot of work to do to repair the country back and get our country back to a state where we recognize it again. We know all immigrants probably won't leave, but at least enough of them is going to leave where we can kind of, get back to, where we should be as Black Americans and, helping shape the country in the way we see fit. Yeah.
yeah.
you had a lot to say, Ty. It's very interesting. All I wanted to ask was if you felt so bad about the Haitians, why didn't you go to Haiti and help them rebuild as a Nigerian Jamaican immigrant over there in the UK?
When I get the money, I'll certainly do that.
All right, exactly. All right.
Yeah, I'm not rich, so I genuinely can't just go to Haiti. I mean,
None of
like,
y'all
but
Caribbeans ever go to Haiti. Y'all never do that, but Black Americans did. Right? The ones y'all keep claiming that they didn't they helped free us or whatever BS that y'all said. Y'all Haitian, them little bit of Haitian soldiers went over there to Georgia and got wiped. Shout out to them who came over there to Georgia and got wiped. Also the ones that went to Louisiana got wiped. So y'all never helped anybody. Jamaicans didn't, Nigerians definitely didn't, Haitians didn't, no Caribbean did. So yeah, Black Americans are free because of Black Americans. That's it. Point blank, period. There's nobody else. That's it.
Yeah, what you
I
got to
love
say
that
about
man.
that, Dozo?
No, I love the way he speak, though. I love that. I
He a
hope the
maroon.
yeah, listen, because I
Real
hope the
maroon.
Haitian people can do the same. That's the things we don't have in Haiti. Because the Haitian people, they don't get together, you know what I'm saying? In Haiti, we have a beautiful beach, we got beautiful everything. But those Haitian, they just want to go different country and to stay, never come back home and then talk shit, you know? So that's the problem. We don't create power between us. That's we
Wait a
need.
minute,
I like him.
Dozo. Let me ask you a question. How y'all gonna be happy to see him come home? They gonna be safe?
Yes, Mayor. Please, if you can sell all of them, I will be so much happy. If I will have money, I will give you so much money. Trust me.
But I'm saying, are they gonna be happy? Y'all gonna, I mean, y'all gonna have it laid. Well, not laid, but
Let me tell you.
y'all gonna
Okay.
do like a big welcome for the
Yes,
new arrivals.
yes. Listen to that. All of Haitian who want to come to Haiti, they're welcome.
So y'all not
Listen,
gonna look at them as traitors when they come back.
yes, they're welcome, and then they can buy land, they can build house.
Lying. It's up for them niggas. I ain't gonna lie. It's up for them niggas as soon as they touch down.
Hold on,
ZMF.
Maroon. Y'all gonna
No, my
accept
fault.
the bi? Y'all
Oh,
gonna
go ahead.
accept the bi-ethnics as well? The ones
That's a
that's
good
bi-ethnic?
question. That's a good question.
For me?
All right,
Yeah,
thank
the
you, Ty,
Okay,
Haitians.
for coming
listen.
up. Thank you.
In Haiti,
Toto, do you know what bi-ethnic is? Do you understand the question she asked? Do you understand what that is?
no, Willie, can you explain to me better, please?
Go ahead, Britt.
Okay, so bi-ethnic is someone that's Haitian and another ethnicity as well. So Haitian and Jamaican, Haitian and whoever,
Okay,
American.
I understand now. I understand. So let me tell you a little bit about the constitution in Haiti. If me, I'm Haitian. If I have a kids with you, my kids is Haitian. If you're American, he can be American also.
Like American people, your family can call them American, whatever they want to call them, you know. But for us, he's still Haitian. You know what I'm saying? Even these kids have American passport. He can welcome in Haiti, and he can have a Haitian passport if you want to, or Haitian ID to do anything in the country. They are able to do anything in the country. For real.
Goddamn lie. You a goddamn lie. You lying
No,
out
who
the
are you? You
dairy and
Haitian?
bro.
You
I'll
Haitian?
sit up here and listen to you lie. You lying out the
Oh, are
saspoir
you?
of your
Okay,
side of your
let me
neck.
ask you that.
Listen, bro. Let me tell you what's gonna happen to them half Haitian kids. Cause my homeboy, he's Haitian and he's got a FBA. I call him his wife. They need to go ahead and marry. They got 3 kids together. They don't go over to his Haitian mama house or none of that. And he don't bring them around him no more because of all the hostility. He might bring some of their little cousins or something. But even
Then I'm
over
gonna
here,
respond to you, please.
man, hold on. You got to let me land in order to respond. Listen, he don't even bring them over there no more, bro. When he come over there and all that, man, listen, yeah. Just know, y'all, go to Florida. You're going to see
But
exactly how
Zozo's
they
on our
treat.
side, Maroon. Zozo wants to build a community and get them all back to Haiti. He's like, y'all come back home.
Hell no. ZMF waiting for their ass as soon as they touch
Hold
down
on.
over
Can I
there.
respond
And
to you? I understand
it's
everything
going to
you
be
say. All
earthquakes and
right.
hurricanes as soon as they touch down. I'm telling you.
Hey, hold on, Maro. Can I respond to you? I understand what you say. So you know what? That's the problem is come from here. You see what you're saying? I don't know if you're Haitian. I don't know, but
Good. Do you see the name?
No.
I ain't no goddamn Haitian.
Y'all need to
okay,
stop
cool.
pissing off Maroon. You know he ain't Asian.
okay, cool. I don't know. So
You know.
okay, cool. So I want to
That
say,
passive aggressive stuff we talking about with these niggas, man. Man, listen,
Right.
bro, y'all
listen,
man,
brother.
come on.
Listen, my man. Listen, my friend.
OG Maroon and they hide it with like they don't understand it. Oh my God.
Listen,
Play
Typical
so
Florida
dumb,
BS.
bro.
Mara.
I got a question. Why does
Yeah, then we're
Dominican
gonna move on because we got people in the queue. Go
what
ahead.
is this
Okay,
Dominican doing up here?
Rotate me, love.
No, let me
Okay,
say that,
Quincy,
please. Let
thank
me
you for
say that.
coming
Let me
by.
say that.
I come
Bye,
back.
Wolfie.
The,
Okay.
the problem is come from here because a lot of Haitian always say crazy shit like that about Haitian parents or Haitian grandfather or Haitian family in Haiti, and it doesn't work like that. In Haiti, we have a good people. Haiti is beautiful though. If you come in Haiti right now, you will be safe and you can hang out everywhere
What?
you
Wait
want.
a minute. What is Haley?
I mean, IT.
Why
That's
he
what I'm
keep
trying to
saying
say.
Haley?
I
Because
don't
he's
know.
Dominican
No, I'm
American.
not
Oh,
Dominican, bro. I'm not then Dominican. Don't say
American,
that.
trust me, he's Dominican. He's
All
he's
right, you know what they call me?
cosplaying.
Hey,
yeah, because he
listen.
keeps saying Haley.
He's
Hey, listen.
Dominican. He's
Escucha.
a
Well,
he's
You
a
know
he's
why?
a oh he's a covert
Yo, let me
spy.
speak, man. You don't know me. Hold on, man. I'm Haitian, bro. Yo, moi Haitien,
Be
papa.
quiet,
Ça
you
me chaque fois
damn
comme ça.
you damn cosplayer.
I ain't never seen no one begging to be a Haitian.
All
This
right.
is a
Listen,
This is
listen,
a
man. Hey,
first.
Oh,
listen. This guy,
damn,
he
for
come here
real.
to say that, but I'm not damn
But
Dominican.
hold
I
on, let's
told
get
you.
to this new
You're
person.
Dominican.
Wait a minute.
Why
Fitness.
He
you
has
say I'm
an
Dominican?
accent, something you will never have because you can hardly speak Creole. You can hardly
Oh,
speak
hold
English,
on,
okay?
ma'am.
That's
Hold
something
on.
you'll
Wait
never
a minute.
have. You'll never.
Wait a
Okay, I'm
minute,
okay
ma'am.
with that. You
Hold
know
on,
why?
young
Hold on,
You
hold
bozo.
know.
on.
Hold on. Wait. Respect my stage, please.
Okay,
Hold
I
on,
respect it.
y'all. Hold on. Britt, did you want to address the prompt now?
Yeah, and I'm gonna make it real quick. So I think the biggest misunderstanding about our community is that we really care about anybody else other than ourselves. All we trying to do is make sure that we get our stuff together, get our house in order. Cause if your house not in order, you can't worry about nobody else stuff. So that's the biggest misunderstanding. We don't care about anybody else's issues but our
Yes.
own. And I'ma land right there and I'ma listen because I gotta go play the video game with my son, y'all.
Damn, y'all playing Brick Brett.
So my son, he is a vintage gamer. So I just brought him a Sega Genesis and
You
we
ain't
about to
shit
play.
up here. You ain't
What?
shit.
Fine, immigrant. You're
Yes.
gonna get your
I
chance.
dropped her
She's
for
Why
a
do you
second
just
as well. She,
leave?
oh
yeah, I
she
wanted her to come
left.
back. She just,
Dang. The
yeah.
Okay.
hyenas
All
always
right,
come
Britt
in
Brett.
hot.
We gonna
All
let them
right, y'all
have
have
this
a good night. I'm
discussion.
about to play the game. I'm gonna listen though. I'm gonna
Okay,
listen.
have fun.
Can we bring the
Okay.
hyena
All
Yes.
right.
back?
And
I
beat
would
them
love.
Big
down. Get them, Big
Brad.
Brad. Don't cut them no
Can I
slack.
say something? Can I say
Yeah,
something?
hold on. Hold,
Well, I
all
was
right,
never
Big
a
Brad.
gamer, but I'm gonna try, love. I'm gonna try.
Okay. All right. Listen,
Bye,
hold
Big
on.
Brad.
Hold on. We're gonna bring her back up.
Bring the hyena back. I loved
You
it. They
know
coming
why
in.
they say I'm
Yes.
Dominican?
Hold on,
Do you?
Zozo. Hold
Okay.
on.
I think here she go.
You're about to see Black Americans handle business, Zozo, like y'all should do there.
No, we're gonna let them talk.
Thank you. I want to say a great thing for
No,
Haitian
no,
people.
not you. I want that girl to come up.
Zozo's
Hold
like, thank
on.
you.
No, I want the girl to come back up. She has something to say. There she go.
I'm not a girl. I'm a woman.
Well, whatever you are, what's your ethnicity?
What are you talking about? I'm black.
What's your ethnicity? If you don't want to, if you
He's
don't want
Haitian.
to, so if you want to
Okay?
just, if
I'm
you
black.
want
Y'all
to
sitting here
listen,
thinking y'all shit ish.
hold on. This the wrong space to crash out on, ma'am. You don't have to. We don't need you up here. So, if you're gonna have some sense, you can go ahead and we can hear you out. But if you're gonna come up here thinking you checking some shit, you're gonna get smacked around this motherfucking stage. You're gonna get slid around like Americans say, like a patio door.
This
I'm
is what
trying to
they
tell
Miss
you,
Love,
you
Miss
can come
Love,
up here if you
Miss
have,
Love,
and talk like you got some sense, but
Miss
we ain't no
Love,
hoes in here now.
Miss Love.
So
This is
she
what
just
Yeah.
they do.
basically wait, hold on, Rue. So she asked you what tribe or what cage did you come from, Fitness? Come on, let's be fair. Where are you from, sweetheart?
She's so aggressive.
I'm Haitian.
That's
I'm from Haiti.
Okay, well then what did you want to say? Okay, shout
shout
out
out
to
to
Haiti.
Haiti.
What do you got to say?
First of all, y'all sitting up here talking
Hey,
about
whoa, whoa,
Haitians
whoa,
didn't
whoa.
have.
Calm down. Calm down. Calm down. You were just calm. Be calm. You don't
You
want to
guys
stress
come
your.
up
There you
here
go.
talking about Haitians not having taken their freedom. First of all, we fought for our freedom, okay? You were given your freedom, okay? Because you were no longer
The
needed.
lies, girl,
That's
the
a lie.
lies.
You
That's a
are no
lie.
The
longer needed.
lies.
That's a
You are
lie,
no
Are you
longer
girl.
needed.
Girl,
insane?
you
Have you
couldn't
lost
fight
your
if
mind?
somebody
We didn't
paid
fight
you
for
to.
Tell me the
we
war.
didn't
Tell me
fight
the
for our
war.
free. The
Tell me the
Civil
war you
War.
fought in
The
that
Have you
got you
Civil
ever heard
War.
of
freedom.
the
The Civil
Yamasee
War.
War?
Tell
The
me the war.
WAR?
Revolutionary
We
War. The
fought in
Civil
all
War.
the
Have
wars.
you
Civil
lost
Something
War.
you
your
You
don't know
were a
nothing
goddamn
slave.
mind?
about.
You were a slave during the
Something you don't.
Civil
You
War.
was a
Girl, you
slave. You
better
You
still
were
a
go
a
on and get
slave.
slave
some
during the
You
goddamn
Civil
still
War.
a
facts.
How could you have
Get
slave.
gotten?
the
How
local
You still a
mind.
slave.
Hold on.
Barbecue gonna barbecue your ass in that country on the grill,
Hold on,
talking
hold on.
Smoked
about we a
turkey.
damn slave.
Is she
Barbecue is gonna
crazy?
smoke
What?
your
Oh, she
Lady,
ass.
want to
Okay?
tackle. She
So
came
don't get
over
up
here
here
to tackle.
mad cause you don't got a
fitness,
country,
fitness.
cause you
A
can't
You in New
take your
hostile
York?
ass
heifer.
home and build it.
Fitness. You in New York?
We
You
fought
were
in every
slaves.
war.
You
We
were
Fitness and
fought in
slaves.
And
every
look
fitness.
at
Are
us
you in
war.
New
now.
You a
York?
Yeah,
slave
Look
during the
at
too,
us
Civil
nigga?
War,
now.
Are you
You
you were
a
stupid?
free.
slave.
We
Only
still
free
ain't
people
got to
fought
eat
You
during
no
the
a
Civil
damn
whole
War.
cat.
slave.
And we ain't ate the
Free
cat
people
yet.
fought during the Civil
And we
War.
Fitness,
ain't
Something
you
got
you'll
a,
gotta
never
and we
know
ain't ate
fitness
the
about.
cat
And that
yet.
was our people.
and
What
Are
fitness.
you
You
people?
gotta
That was
You
stupid?
were
our
slaves.
people, you
Okay, explain this
bum.
to me. Okay,
You
Fitness.
a damn
okay,
bum. You a
explain to
bum.
me
You
how
a
you got
She a
Hold
bum.
freedom when
on.
you
bum.
were
You are a
slaves.
bum mad because you gotta
Fitness.
take your
You
bum
don't know
ass
her
home.
right,
You
and you
mad
don't know her
because
No
you
one's
gotta
either.
going
take your bum
home.
ass
Yeah,
home.
you an
You mad
idiot.
cause you a bum bitch and you gotta take
Haitian,
your bum
a whole
bitch
bunch of
ass
people got
home.
TPS. Do you know what
Okay?
TPS
You
stands
can't
for?
leech
Back when you
off
don't get
us.
Girl,
restricted.
You can't leech off
You were
us no
kicked out
damn
too.
more.
You were
You
kicked
can't
out to
out
leech
go
of
off
to
of
go
where?
us
make
Kicked
your own
out of
Out of
no
where?
country.
damn
where?
You
more.
she
Wait,
You a
delusional from
bum
all
wait,
that
ass
didn't
cat
they kick
meat.
you
homeless.
guys out?
You
Kicked
a
out of
bum
Weren't
where?
you
Kicked us out of
weren't
bitch.
you kicked
You
out?
where?
were a
Kicked out of
bum.
where? Wait,
You
Black
Where
and
did
came
we
Blue,
get
out
Black
kicked
and
out
here
America.
of?
Blue.
draining
Hold
our
Kicked
on,
out of
Zoe. Hold on,
where?
reservoirs.
Zoe. Hold on,
You
hold on,
weren't
y'all. Wait,
kicked
wait,
out?
wait, 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 wait,
Where
wait,
were we
wait.
That
kicked
cat
Where
out
did we
meat
get
of?
must
kicked
have
out of?
had
Didn't that
rabies.
send you to
That
make a
cat
whole
bad
a whole
baby
country.
she ate.
What's wrong with you?
She done ate a
You
bad
a whole
baby
bunch of
cat.
black people acting like
Fitness.
this.
Are you
Fitness.
They said
insane?
she ate a rabies cat, but where were we kicked
Yeah.
out of?
Yeah, where
Where
were we kicked out of? I gotta hear this.
Me too.
Fitness. Come on, bring your ass off. Bring your ass off.
She's
Come
probably
on.
choking on
gotta
that
hear
cat
this.
tail.
Bring
Get
my
that
ass
cat out your
where?
throat. Where were
Where
we
did we
kicked
get
out
kicked
of?
out of,
I am
though?
an
Haiti.
American citizen. Bring my ass
Girl,
where?
Where
you
did we
gonna be
get
beating
kicked out
out your
of?
last, and we can't
Bring.
wait.
So what?
Good.
Oh
Where?
my
So
She
what?
God.
deflecting.
Ain't
She's
You
no, I
getting
know
deflecting.
you
fucking
missed
killed
that
every
cat.
fucking
She's
day.
deflecting.
Pay
Stop
attention to
deflecting.
your.
Oh my
Stop
God. This is
deflecting.
the
Oh my
problem with these
God.
immigrants. They're so
Pay attention to
ungrateful.
your
That's
We
youth.
what's
That's
came
not a.
eating
here.
rabies cats.
Right. We saved your
Pay
family's
attention
life.
to
And
your
this is
youth
the
that's
thing.
not about
Fitness,
shit. Pay
fitness,
attention to your
fitness,
ghetto.
fitness,
Pay attention
fitness,
to
fitness.
And
Stop
you up in the
yelling.
ghetto with them, ain't you?
Right.
Like
She's
you
Wait a
up
minute,
in the
right.
y'all. Let's
ghetto
let her
No.
too.
talk.
you're
Wait a
not
minute.
Exactly.
about
Wait a minute.
shit.
And
Okay?
you
Let's
up
let
in
her
the
talk.
ghetto
Hold
too,
on,
you
American.
ignorant
I
ass.
I
American.
Sharpton is
Let the
sitting here
world hear
fighting
it.
for
Go
you
ahead,
Ooh.
guys
American.
to
Mute
to
up.
to be doing this with your lives.
What about
This
Al
is what
Sharpton?
MLK. This is what
Hold on,
MLK died
Duro.
for idiots like you. MLK died so that you could be doing this to each other, to black people like you. Don't you realize we all black?
Your president get
Did that
assassinated?
get lost in translation? You are a fucking black person. When
Don't mute her.
in
Don't
somewhere and
mute.
get shot by the
I want the
police, they
world to
don't
hear
fucking know
this.
you Haitian. You all they see is your color, dumbass. All they see is your fucking color, your skin color, bitches. When you're getting killed left and right, that 14-year-old that fucking got killed by this Asian man, you think they were thinking about where he was from, what his mother was, Haitian or African? All they saw was his fucking skin color.
Are
Talk
you
about that,
crying? Don't
dumbass.
cry. Don't cry.
Talk
Don't
about
cry.
that.
Don't cry. I'm giving you an
All they
FBA
see is
hug.
your fucking skin color. When you're getting shot, they're not thinking about where you're from. They're not thinking about the fact that
I
you have
love
a
TikTok. I
fucking
love
American
TikTok.
passport. All they know is you're a fucking nigger and they'll fucking kill you just like they'll
Whoa,
kill us.
whoa,
Let her
whoa.
speak. Let her speak. Let her go.
They
Let her
don't give
go.
a fuck
Let her
about
sound
you.
off.
Oh,
They don't
This is
give a
what they
fuck
are.
about you. Just like if they don't give a fuck about you either. This
Are you
19-year-old who's gonna spend 35 years in prison, you think they give a fuck if he was born here or not? When he was defending
I love
himself?
TikTok shop.
The 14-year-old kid who got fucking
I love
killed by this
TikTok.
Asian man. You think they cared if he was Haitian, where he was from, if he was Jamaican? They fucking killed him because of what he looked like. And the
Please
guy
say
got away because
unalive.
of what
Please
he
say
looked like.
unalive.
No one gives a shit about you.
I want to give her a hug from an FBA.
Do
Here's a
not give
hug.
her no hug.
And I'm going to give her a hug around
Do
her
not
neck
give
so I
her
could
any
drag her
air
right
kind
back
of
to
hug or
the
any
cave she
spiritual
belongs in. No, I'm
hugs.
going to give her a hug right around her
Don't
neck.
give her
I'm
a
gonna give her a
spiritual
cat and a
hug.
dog to go put on the grill. Her
With
stinking
rabies.
ass.
With
She
rabies
stink as
already. Make
hell.
sure it got rabies.
Yeah,
What?
she talking on the
No.
listen, the people, all these rappers y'all see talking on the unalive homies and all that other stuff. That's them. That's them. That's not us. That's them. Fulio, all
You
these other
sitting
different
here
people.
using the
Nah,
word
hold on,
niggers.
heifer. I done heard you talk enough. I ain't finna talk over no female like that. Yeah, bro. These people are white T supremacists, bro. They white T supremacists and blackface. I'm telling y'all. That's all they are. That's all they are. They coming over here. They wanted to be the next new YT. They wanted to take over everything, and it was failed. Just like their homeland, it's a failed attempt. They're failures, all of them. They're failures, and they never gonna ever amount to nothing. I don't care what go on with y'all no more, bro.
No me,
I
my
wanted
friend.
to hear that.
Love said she swallowed
FBA,
a
you
rabies
losing it, bro.
infested cat. Wait, Love said she swallowed a rabies infested cat.
You know, you gotta send all of this Haitian back to Haley. You
Yeah,
gotta
we want
send
her to
all
go
of
back to
them
Haiti,
back.
Zozo. We do. We agree
Yes,
with you.
please,
Yes.
please. I want
Take her
all of
back
them back
first.
because they want to talk shit to another country where they live, where they work, where they make money, where they make money.
Right.
You know what I'm
Exactly.
saying? And then
Ungrateful.
now
Go
they want
spread
to come
that.
in the
Go
fucking
spread what you
corner
heard, Zozo.
and talking shit. You know what I'm saying? That's not
Right.
fucking good. You gotta send all of them back.
We agree,
We are,
Zozo.
bro. Don't
We
worry
Go
about it.
tell.
trying.
Go tell the
They
people
going
what you
back.
heard here today, Zozo.
I know her type. I dealt with them in New York. They talk
No,
smack.
listen. And then you know
Yep.
what? They say I'm Dominican because I understand I got a little accents because I speak as very good
You're
Spanish,
Dominican.
Oh,
but
Shut up
I'm
and
I
leave
not
could
me
go and
alone.
be
Dominican.
Dominican.
And then listen, bro. You know
I'm not your
Dominican.
bro, bro.
Whatever,
When,
whatever.
when do
It's
I
not
get to
whatever,
speak,
bro.
Wait a
guys?
minute. We
When do
got
I
to
get
get
a
to the
chance to
new
say
people.
something?
Hold on. Go ahead, Velo.
You know
What's your
Dominican.
Okay.
ethnicity? Hold on,
Hey,
You know,
Zozo. What's your ethnicity, Velo?
I'm Haitian.
Okay, you want to address the prompt?
Shout out to Haiti.
Well, thank you. So I came up here especially for Zozo because this dude be
Okay,
I'm
but
saying
can
all
you
the
at
Haitian.
same.
least address
Okay.
the prompt? Hold
Me
on,
Haitian.
Boo. Can you at least say real quick, address something, a misunderstanding we might have with your community?
Oh, yeah, it's global. So the thing about us, we too proud as people, so we be thinking like we different from one another.
So that's why we so weak and we've been disrespectful against each other, and everybody's winning except us. Because if you look at the immigration right now, not black people or Latinos or immigrants. We got people coming from Europe by thousands, and they get the same process like the temporary status the Haitian had or the Syrian had, right? So now they get 3 years. After 3 years in this country, they get to become a U.S. citizen. So while we black people or everybody so hostile against Haitian or immigrants, black immigrants and stuff, we had the same people coming from Ukraine, European people. They came from Ukraine and with the same status that Haitian people got. And you never heard of them
Not
Ukrainians
the same.
anymore.
You gotta
And
fix
they
Haiti
already
first.
hold on, bro. You're not even Haitian, man. You
Vai
Dominican.
mais
I know that.
haïtien. Get
But
pas un
Diablo
dossier
espagnol
haïtien.
Hold
também.
on, wait,
No.
wait.
Diablo espagnol
Finish your
também.
time. Finish your
No,
time, bro.
no, brother. You ain't
You sassy
Haitian,
as
bro. You
hell. Finish
just.
your time.
What do you mean I'm sassy as hell? Is it
Sassy
because,
Haitian. Finish your time,
bro? Because you call yourself FBA, you think you tough?
Focus,
bro.
Or you
sir.
on
God,
TikTok?
Focus.
How
Focus.
you gonna
Just
call me
listen to him.
sassy? I
Focus.
had a point, bro.
And don't
The
read the
man,
comments, whatever you do.
come on now, yeah, come
Allez,
on.
allez, papa.
I'm trying
Allez,
to be
allez, allez.
respectful, man.
Ça
But
que
yeah,
passe,
yeah.
ça qu'a
Come on, you
fait.
call me
Hey, I'm gonna
sassy.
drop
Zoe,
you,
Zozo.
Zozo. I'm gonna drop you.
I'm
Please
Yeah,
Haitian.
come
You
please,
off
should
your
Zozo.
No,
mic
understand,
please,
one
man.
more
please. No,
I
time.
don't,
no.
I don't,
Okay,
I don't use
but
tough names anywhere I
let
go.
me
But
ask
this
you
is me.
something,
I'm
Vito.
being respectful to the ladies and
I
everybody up here.
appreciate it, and I appreciate it. But Vito, let me ask you a quick question. So
Yes,
one
ma'am.
thing though, I must say that the white immigrants have in common together, they all team up against black people. Well, black Americans, and I guess you are too. But one thing that's
No, we
different,
not. No, we
no,
not.
Exactly.
wait a minute,
That's
hold
not
on. But
true. Not
what's
all
not true?
Haitians are
I ain't
like
even
that.
finished yet.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Yeah, but one thing we see a lot of, not all, but the big collective is the black immigrants. They don't team up with us against white people. So that it's like, what's the point?
Okay, you want me being honest with you, though? I'm gonna
Yeah.
answer you honestly. So
So
the
that's why
reason
we
why
ain't complaining about the white people, because the white people,
can
they got they immigrants. They immigrants know what's up. It's the black immigrants that
but
don't know
but but
what's
but
up.
here's the thing though. There's no
Hmm.
protest. There's no rally on TikTok against European immigrants. It's like everybody forget that
There
the
is.
European the Europe no never seen you guys
But I'm
anybody
saying, even if,
round up
but I'm
going
saying,
after
if
European
it's
immigrants
not because why? Because why? That's white people business. They
because you're
immigrants.
being
No,
programmed like
no,
that.
no, no,
Everybody,
no. Let me tell
yeah.
you, them white immigrants. Yeah, we care about all immigrants, but that's
The
white
immigrants
people.
who look like
Hold on,
Jesus
Vito.
Christ.
Hold on. You don't want to hear what I'm about to say to you. But the white people take care of they white immigrants, and we take care of ours. We taking care of our black ones, and that's just how America. Okay. So y'all didn't get that point though. Y'all didn't understand what was going on here. Hell, it can be a lot of shit going down if we felt like y'all was allies to us, but y'all not allies to
So
us.
hold on. If you guys time me and you keep putting me on mute, what
Because
does
I
that
got
mean?
something to say.
But I'm already timed, right? You
It
don't give
don't
me a
matter.
chance
That
to
don't
talk.
mean I ain't gonna
Oh,
give you
okay.
more
This her
time.
Okay.
platform. You
Okay.
understand
Okay.
that? You sassy as
Yeah. Yeah.
hell.
Yes.
Yeah, hold on,
Yeah, I
Haitian.
think he
This is
is sassy. Now I'm gonna go with you,
he's
Maroon. Cause
sassy.
he
He's
trying to
sassy as
shut the
hell.
host. He trying to shut the host up. Am I
Listen.
not
Exactly.
entertaining you? Am I
All right. You
talking too
know,
much for you? No, he want to get at Zozo. Go on ahead, Velo. Go on and y'all go on and have that discussion.
let me tell
So
you
I can drop
something.
both of y'all.
What?
You heard me.
Okay,
Yeah.
no
You see,
problem.
bro. You see, there ain't no reason to come up here being so dumb. She
Can I
said
say something to
she
him
don't
in
like both
Creole
of
so he
us.
will see? Can
No,
I
no,
say
no.
something?
Ou mouten nan live ou a fè tente men. Moun sa pa
Ah,
jam
vous
remove
en
ou
vous
English,
sen
No,
men.
nigga,
don't
in
speak that.
English.
Yeah, don't
Cameroon,
speak
man.
that up here. We that can
No.
be voodoo
Ma'am,
against our
no,
ancestors.
no, not at all,
Anything.
ma'am. Ma'am, I speak 6 languages,
I
ma'am,
don't
so
give a
far.
shit. We speak
English the
I
only
know
English.
one
you
that
only
matter
speak
here, nigga.
you only speak Creole, right?
You know,
I can't
the
be no nigga.
Haitian.
You the FBI up here. You the nigga.
Hold
You
on,
the
hold
sellout.
on,
Bruh, you
hold
sassy as
on.
hell. Go ahead, Zozo.
You the
Yes, thank you,
sellout. You
brother.
call yourself
Hey, bro, hold on, shut up. So the problem, the Haitian come in America, they think they are black American. They're confused.
Wait a minute. Hold on. Listen, y'all are so disrespectful. I'm just sitting here quietly. Do
Who?
not make me have to come off my. If I hear the N word one more time, I'm telling you, I'm gonna cuss you out so bad you gonna go to sleep crying. Don't play no more. Don't come up here saying the N word not a goddamn motherfucking time.
Who said the N word?
That he just sat here and said
Who,
that.
She said it.
Dozo?
Who said that?
Yes, talking about the N word, calling us niggas and all
Me?
that. Don't do that shit no more.
Me?
Who
Wow.
Who
did it?
was it,
Me?
I
Chuck?
mean,
Wait,
what
who
you?
Chuck,
said
who
the
I
N
was it?
word?
mean, Miss Love,
That
Yeah, because I walked away for like
y'all can't
2 seconds.
expect too
One of
much.
these damn ignorant ass
Oh,
ABC
was it
fucking
No,
Dozo?
warriors.
no, I don't think
The
I've
fake
used that
Haitian?
word.
He was like, I'm not no such such. You
Nether
the
Boo
N
said it was
word.
Vivo. Nether Boo said it was Vivo.
Yeah, okay, yep.
Oh,
And
they
don't
saying
Okay,
it
say
was
it
wow.
damn
Vivo.
again.
Velo, you see, you're a wild Pokemon, bro. Relax.
Love,
Listen.
you were exactly right. You see
So
how they link up with each other to go against us. And let me correct one thing to everyone that keeps saying that. Love's World literally has a chat with us where she sends us messages and we pull up to white tea panels. There are videos of us congratulating us as Black women for pulling up to the white tea supremacist panels. They're scared to come here to us. They are cowards. The people you worship are cowards. We pull up on their panels left and right. So y'all better put some respect on our name. Shout out to you, love.
Yeah, I seen that. I creeped
Thank
in
you,
when y'all wasn't
Odell.
on. What's that dude name?
There's
King.
literally videos that they made giving us props for pulling up on a white tea supremacist panel and we put belt to ass. So y'all need to stop that. We ain't scared of them folks.
Yeah, I know. Odem had that white tea woman crying. I think what was that? King Leon.
We ain't gonna even give him props or give him a platform because they ain't shit without us.
Yeah, and let me tell y'all something, bro. Y'all got to stop coming up here all hostile. No, I want y'all to notice too. No, none of us came at them sideways. They talking all greasy in the comments and stuff, making all these weird remarks. These people are coming up here hostile, or they want to come up here being all passive aggressive. Stop being sassy as hell. You're gonna get a chance to speak. Just stay on mute, and we'll figure it out from there.
Thank you. Thank y'all so
And then
much for
they
the gift.
ignorant as hell. They ignorant as hell. Come up here talking them little ABC words and shit. Oh, dog, monkey, dusty, busty looking people. I'm sick
Hey,
of them.
hey,
Yeah.
Indian Styles. Hey, did you want to address the prompt?
Yeah, what's going on, family?
Hey.
Biggest let me see how I'm gonna attack this. I think the biggest misunderstanding about, I'll say your communities for mine, but I would say like we don't
Zozo,
realize
we
how
gonna roast
strong
some places
we
down
don't
south.
understand how strong each individual is. But I think that paradigm and thought is changing. But that's the one misunderstanding, and we're doing it at a rate that these contemporary little studiers of us can't keep up with. So I think that's the biggest understanding, and that shows with what I'm saying, the crashing out in the unprovoked, uncivilized, what I'm saying, that going on because the narratives are being shaken. You see what I'm saying? The earthquakes are hitting. That's like the same thing is happening to their understanding and whatever pseudo sense of grandeur that they had. It's getting that foundation is getting shaken at the what I'm saying, platonic level or whatever that is in their existence. So you got to understand the little signs and symbols of certain destruction in these natural habitat. So, as us being a natural people, this truth is hitting like ballistics. You have to just understand that and understand that the people that's having to accept that are not a people to accept things. There are people of
Thank
denial
you.
by design. So, like I said, I just be encouraged. Love doing her. She's exposing. We bring them up here. We exorcise the demons. You see what I'm saying? With the truth. That's the beautiful thing. So they have no other options to the script but to crash out, distract us, slow us down. But the speed of light is a crazy thing. You see, they can't control that. We get thoughts and epiphanies right out of the ether. These people can't do that.
Thank you.
Some of us get the same signal. That's why
People can't even understand how we can get information without a meeting. I digress.
Thank you so much. Hey, Michaela, how you doing? Michaela, you want to come off mic? Michaela, got time for that, child. Hey, 100. Thank you.
Hey guys, how are y'all?
Good,
So
good.
I'm doing good.
Good, good. I tried to get back sooner because the girls from Haiti that was arguing, I just couldn't get here quick enough. But yeah, it's let's say what's the biggest misunderstanding about the community? I don't think it's a misunderstanding. I think they know what we're trying to do, but they're so focused on making sure that it doesn't come off because they'll lose a lot of resources from us. So then they're throwing everything at it, like even the kitchen sink, and they got the Democrats handing them stuff, and they're throwing it as hard as they can at us. Oh, you're xenophobic. Oh, you hate black people. Oh, you're talking MAGA talking points. But when you point out to them, it's like, okay, well, first of all, the talking points came from you guys, starting with us years ago. Y'all been saying these things. But when we clap back, then it's xenophobic. When we stand up for ourselves, we're anti-black. When we say we need things for our group, we're being divisive. And I know it's done on purpose. It's done to shame you. It's done to shame us. So we'll just give up and go back to getting nothing and being treated like nothing. But I want us all to stand on our square. Do not let these people talk us out of what God got for us. That's all I want to say, guys. Thank you.
Okay, hold on. Let me bring this person up. See who this is. Mm-mm. US USA.
Hey, how you doing? Can you hear me?
Yep, I can hear you. What's your ethnicity?
I'm Black American, foundational. I'm from
Oh, okay.
Washington D.C. originally. I have family in Florida. My ancestors on my father's side were Seminole, and on my mother's side, they're in Delaware, South Carolina, and Georgia.
Okay, hold on. Indian and 100, I'm going to rotate y'all down so we can make room on the stage. Thank y'all for coming up. You want to respond to the prompt, USA?
Well, first of all, I'm using my wife's profile, and I'm new to TikTok,
Yeah, because she
so
ain't got no
um,
followers.
yeah, I know. She just started, so I said, you know what? I've been hearing you guys for some time. It's been about a couple of months, and I also listen to Tariq Nasheed. I think the biggest problem of Haitians is they just don't know the history, and they don't care to want to know the history. They just care about themselves. They come in here and leash off of us, and then they just want to, roll back home. I and I've I've been seeing this. I used to work with them, working for the government, and these cats, they just ungrateful, and all you can do is just give them a pass, let them go ahead, rant, do whatever, and don't give them your energy, because that's all it is. They're just trying to feed off your energy, and um, but yeah, that's pretty much all I want to say. You guys are doing a good job. We need to stick together. I love it. I love what's going on in America with Black Americans. We all pulling together for once, and we just got to keep that train going. That's all.
Shout out to that. Okay, thank you, USA. Thank you so much for coming up. I'm going to follow you back. All right. Hey, FBA Teddy. He done went in the hat. Okay. Oh, what? Hold on. Okay, y'all. We're going to be wrapping it up at 10 o'clock and going to American Pisces. We'll be doing her live. So
Can you
if
hear
Hello.
me?
you want to check
Oh,
that out. Hey, Michaela, how you doing? I was calling you.
Sorry, I had stepped away from the phone. My bad.
Oh, that's okay. Michaela, what's your ethnicity?
I'm Black American.
Okay, you wanna respond to the prompt? Where you at, outside?
Me?
Oh, I thought I heard some. That might have
That's not
been
me.
ethnicity. Oh, okay, yep. You want to respond to the prompt?
Yes. Is the topic specifically Haitians, or we can talk about our community
Yeah,
specifically?
yeah, us, anybody. It was
I would
supposed to be
say
get to know you, but you know
yes.
what I mean.
I would say a big miscommunication or misunderstanding about our community is personally I don't like how they try to frame us as being violent, like our culture being violent. Well, me personally, I grew up in Texas, and I feel like specifically Southern culture, we're raised specifically Christian, good values. Yeah, I feel like there's outside influence, but I don't like how as a whole they look at our community to be like a standard of violence or like a staple of violence for the whole world, I feel like, or America specifically. So I feel like that's one. I don't feel like our culture is inherently violent. Usually we're not taught to hate other people, even if they hate us. Even if we're taught to love, things like that. So,
HATE. I love
oh, I'm
TikTok.
sorry.
That's okay.
HATE. Regardless of the outside world, I feel like a lot of us are taught at a young age, this is the real world. And at the end of the day, no matter what, don't let the real world taint you. So, yeah, I feel like that's a misunderstanding.
Well, thank you for that submission, Michaela. I'm gonna rotate you down.
All right, thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you for coming up. I'll follow you back too. I just followed you back.
Thank you. Have a good one. Bye.
Bye bye. Hey, Phantom, how you doing tonight?
Hey, Lois, well, I'm doing pretty good tonight. How you doing?
I'm doing good. Just hanging
Already.
in
Shout
there.
out. Hey, I am too. That's that's all we can do. Yeah, that's all we need to do is just hang in there. I be telling my parents all the time. But also, what's up, American River,
Hey.
FBA Maroon, Black Queen, Young RJ, FBA Teddy.
No, my bad.
All
I'm saying good
my
to y'all.
beautiful Black American brothers and
Oh, damn.
sisters. Um, I would say one of the biggest misunderstandings in our community, because there's many that we have. But I would say one of the biggest ones is also, because I agree with the sister that just landed her plane earlier, that's definitely one of the biggest ones. The violence is always projected onto us, our community doing all the violence, when it's the opposite. It's the complete opposite. And these people know, they seen the pictures of us being strange fruited with 3-piece suits on and dresses. Okay. But one of our biggest misconceptions is that we don't have no smoke for these white tees. And we the only group of people that have. We're the only group of people throughout history that have consistently had smoke for not just the white tees, but all oppressors. The WW1 and 2 is a fine example of that, with the Germans, Italians, and the Japanese, who were all three oppressive people, especially at that time. The Japanese were doing their thing in Japan. Japan doing their thing in China when they were the oppressing the Chinese. So, we came and we saved a lot of people's lives and whatnot. And we still don't get credit for a lot of the things that we have done globally, let alone just here in America, but globally as well. And MLK, one of the last things that he said, and I always have to say this is why folks need to keep our ancestors' names out of their musty dirt cookie mouths, because MLK, one of the last things he said was we should not allow ourselves to be made synonymous with any keyword there, any immigrant groups, melanated or not, because they do not have the same unique story and history that we do globally and here in America. That was MLK. He said that in a speech. You can Google it, look it up, and this is why folks need to keep our ancestors' name out of their mouths. MLK wasn't for immigration. He thought it was okay at first, but he came around at the end. I'll end my plane. Thank you.
Thank you. Hey, FBA Teddy. Yeah.
Um, I the misconception I think is that we think that they don't know us. Some people study us better than we study ourselves, and they always get it wrong. However, I think that because these tethers are so weak in other people's country, getting chopped up on, they come here and think that we the same as them. But we ain't taking none of that stuff they take, that they going through inside those other doggone countries. But they come over here and think that they can talk trash to dog on us, but they ain't never get whoop up on before by one of us. But I'm gonna land my plane right there.
All right. Thank you, Teddy. I'm trying to see what Henny Man doing. He ain't connecting. Okay. Thank you, Fathom and Teddy. I'm gonna rotate y'all down because we wrapping up and there's some people in the queue.
All right, thank you.
You're welcome. Hey, iPound.
Ma'am, thank you.
You okay? You welcome. I'm sorry. I went so quick. Hey,
Yo,
iPound. How you doing?
I'm doing pretty good. Y'all can hear me clearly?
Yeah.
Okay. I just think that the biggest misunderstanding that we have in our community is that like a lot of people, well, a lot of us, we didn't know who we are, right? So now it's like they getting that knowledge now. So it's like, okay, so because a lot of us was like fooled, like, oh, we all the same people, but like if you look, we different, and they've been told us that that they was different from us. So it's like now that we catching on, they trying to like distract us and say, oh, we all the same, but we not. You know what I'm saying? We catching on now. So they scared of that. You feel me? And it's up now. You know what I'm saying? And I don't think they ready for that smoke. You know what I'm saying? They ain't ready for it because I live in South Florida, so I'm around a lot of Haitians and Jamaicans and Latinos. And, they talk real crazy because I work with them too. And I used to tell people like, hey man, I'm different from them. We not the same. Because they used to tell like management, oh, he lazy, he this and that. You feel me? Hello?
Oh, bussy popping ass off this goddamn stage. What the hell wrong with him? Man, go ahead, fam.
Maroon saying that we can't have no show tonight, Maroon.
Yeah, man.
Nah, hell no. He up there twerking and shit. I don't know what's going on with them.
Yeah, man, all this foolishness, man. They be with that bull. You see, they act like kids. When kids they feel stupid in class, so they start acting up. That's what they do.
No, that
You
man.
know,
You talking about immigrant?
yeah, like when whatever he was just doing. But
See,
I'm
that's
gonna let
how
my
he.
point.
That's how he make his money, child. He ain't just he going around the probably so many panels. That's how he make his little coins. But go ahead, iPound. Land your
Mm-hmm.
plane.
Okay, yeah, man. They scared, nah. So they don't want that smoke. They see us clicking up. Now they trying to say, oh, we all the same. Nah, we ain't the same, bro. That shit OV.
Hey,
My
hey,
fault for my language.
Beats.
My bad.
Hey, Beats. I ain't gonna call you the first part. Cause I ain't. Hey, listen, pause. You know what I'm saying? But what part of the crib you from? You say you from Florida?
Yeah, I'm from Palm Beach.
Okay. Hey, wait. You Gen X, you Gen Z, what generation you is?
I'm a millennial.
Hey, when was the first time you saw a Haitian?
I ain't gonna lie. Probably like when I got to middle school. That was probably like 2004,
And
2003.
when the first time you saw a Venezuelan or somebody from South and Central America?
I ain't gonna lie. That was like until I got to college. But
So it's safe to say that We really don't know these niggas like that. Like they trying to make it seem like, and they really don't know us like they trying to make it seem like. Correct.
Correct. We don't know them like that. And
Even
because
even in the north, we don't know them like that. It's only like New York and them places like New York and California, or immigrant field state. In Detroit, we
cause like
don't know
when
them either.
like when Zoe said they got bullied, it wasn't Black Americans. It was like Jits cosplaying as Black Americans, like Jamaicans and Dominicans. They was cosplaying as Black Americans, and they was bullying the Zoes.
Okay,
You know what I'm saying?
okay, okay. Hold on. Them, them. Hey, go Rev. Them.
Hey, hello.
Hey, I just want to speak. Hold on, Rev. Them. Them. You want to unmute your mic?
You talking to me?
Oh, that was him again? Damn, was that the same
Man, get your.
one?
Oh, I almost said something, man. I almost said something. I don't want to get your live boom.
And then look at that. Hey, Kia.
Hey, how y'all doing?
Kia, what's your ethnicity?
I'm black.
Okay, hold on. Hey,
I'm
go
black and I'm
Rev.
huh?
Shout out to that with the fist up. Um,
Yeah.
okay, go Rev. You want to go first or what?
She
That's
can,
right.
she
Huh?
can go.
Okay, go Rev.
She can.
All right, I heard you, go Rev. Hey Kia.
I just want to say, like, nobody don't really care about us but us. Like, and like we are we care about everybody. Like our culture care about everybody. Nobody don't give a two f's about us. Like no other culture. You get what I'm saying? And we love on everybody. Like they show it in subtle ways, but we spend our money with everybody. We selling something, they ain't coming to support us or none of that. We talking about, oh, that's my brother from the corner store. He don't like you, sir. He's not your friend. And if he had to choose, you know what I'm saying? Like it's like no, y'all get it. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Nobody deals with us like that. Like got really like genuine love for us like that. And we need to start loving each other. I'm coming on some of these lives and people going against, even if you got an opinion against another Carmelo or even anybody else, the woman that whatever happened to her with the guy today or whenever it happened. Just keep your opinion to yourself. Don't let nobody, that's like going against your parents. Even if your parents dead wrong, you don't go against your own people. You don't go against them. That's it. I mean, it's certain stuff that you don't say. You don't get in here around these, like Whitney. Get around. I mean, Oprah was talking about Whitney. You just don't do that. You don't talk about your people. You get what I'm saying? Like, ain't nobody gonna mess with us like we mess with us until we start messing with each other and loving on each other like we should. Community ain't gonna come together like it used to be back in the day when they had all those we haven't had a revolution in what 40, 50, 60 years. So like the hell, like, no, it's not gonna be like how it was back in the day until we start making it happen. And so, until we establish community once again, until we teach our kids that community is good and this is what we need to do. Even if we move up in the community, even if we get better jobs, even if we move out of the community, we still got to come back and we got to treat our people good in these jobs. Bring people into the jobs, into whatever you're doing in the community. Do something in the community first of all. Go back to doing that, and then when you get in these jobs and you get your little money, get your new cars and stuff, and you move up, don't just forget about everybody else. Do something, even if it's one thing a year. Do something. That's all I gotta say. I'm sorry. Sorry for being so passionate. I'm not sorry, but it is what it is.
Exactly. Passion is great and amazing, and I'm glad you got it. Hold on, y'all. We're gonna let this person up. Astro,
You could.
Astro, Astro. Okay.
He's gone.
All right, all right. Thank you for coming up, Kim. Thank you for coming up, iPound. Hey, go Rev.
Hey, how's everybody doing?
What's up, OG? You know what I'm saying?
Hey, man, y'all been
Hey, Go
roasting,
Red.
man. Hey, I'll see you later on. I'll see you on live. Yeah, but
Okay.
yeah, I've been hearing y'all. I've been sitting back. I've been hearing y'all. Wow. I mean, it's over with. I mean, hey, it's a divorce. It's a divorce. I mean, they did it. They did it.
Wait a minute, go Rev. You want to address the prompt tonight?
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm
That's
just
all
going
right,
off
go
my.
Rev. He heated.
Oh, yeah. What's the
Not well, not
biggest?
mad heated, not mad heated, but you
Ready.
know.
Yeah, I know what you're saying.
Okay.
What's the biggest misunderstanding about your community? Wow, the biggest misunderstanding, I think, is the immigrants in my community. If I'm explaining that right, uh, I mean, like I keep saying, I was born in 1957. So, when I came up, it wasn't nothing like this. And I'm still on code because I see what's going on with these immigrants. They wasn't nothing like that. They wasn't anything like this. And I am so shocked and surprised the way they are disrespecting Black Americans these days. And I can't find anything that we have done to them but welcome them here in America. But what I'm trying to say, shame on me the first time and shame on you the second time. We are not slow and we are not stupid. So it seems like everybody all of a sudden want to go against us, and they just don't understand this government. And we keep trying to tell them we've been here and fought on this soil, and they just don't get it. And they study saying, oh, y'all can't do this or they ain't gonna do that. Look what happened. And they ain't gonna be the only ones because America is trying to reset itself, reboot itself. America, America is a foundation of people that were here. It would be a pity and a shame to see immigrants come from another country and just put everybody out the house, put everybody else out the house and take over your house. I just don't get it. I don't know what they thought in their mind, and it's not working. All I got to say, y'all have a nice holiday, and I hope they got their little bags on the stick so they can get on that plane. And I land my plane.
Hey, real
Yeah,
quick, OG. Quick question for
yeah,
you.
yeah.
You said you was born 57, right?
Yes, sir.
Haven't seen after 69 when in the 70s immigrants coming in, right?
Yes,
80s, it's another,
yes.
20 country of immigrants coming in. In the 90s, there's a bunch of Africans coming in. Um, all the way in the early 2000s, next, then the Caribbean started coming. And then after 2010, then we had the Haitians and different, South Americans coming along with them, and then different East Africans coming with them. How is it now that you're seeing Donald Trump, and not saying that you voted for Trump or none of that, but just seeing the current president of the United States now implementing all these different immigration policies and pushing wholeheartedly against the past 60 years of immigration? How do you feel about that being well, I don't know how old you are, but I think
60. I'm 69. I'm 69.
okay, so you're a boomer. Yeah, so
Yeah,
being a boomer,
yeah.
how do you feel about that, seeing the president really, really push back against all these different immigration policies, birthright citizenship, You know what I mean? That's 60 years of mass immigration pretty much in this country.
I think he on code. I think he right on target.
That is a good saying. Yep.
The government has been studying this, and they done seen and they have observed this. Trust me, they've been watching this for a long time. They've been watching. They ain't slow. Our government is not slow about nothing. And Black Americans, we know that. We know them better than anybody else know them. And I mean, yeah, like you said, he's doing a good job. Like I said, I voted for Democrats, and my family and my mother, grandmother, Democrat. I hate to say right about now, I'm not even going that way. I'm going on issues that's concerning Black America today. And I know a whole lot of people my age are understanding. The ones that want to open up their mind and their eyes and see what's been going on. You know, it's changing of the guards. It's just changing of the guards. And I land my plane.
Rev, listen, I've been saying this forever, but I just want to make this known because people want to keep trying to make it seem like there's this huge divide between the older generations and the younger generations. We just have different nuances, but we're not divided. Okay, we can be different people, but still be the same at the same time, if that makes sense. I don't know if anybody grasped what I just said.
FBA. What I feel, that's just for me. At my age, it's time for us to pass the torch. Y'all are right on target. Y'all on code with it. You know, I see it at my age. I see it. So I'm like, hey, shoot, they right. They right. They are right. You know, that's the way I feel. Exactly. I don't have no problem. Because if they doing it, if y'all see it, I see it too.
And I was going to say, and the thing that's so powerful about that is because people, our elders that have been here longer than us, they're able to see us and be actually, able to trust us enough with their future. I believe that's very powerful. So, that should encourage us even more to keep pressing forward.
My eyes are open. My eyes are open, and I have seen the disrespect out of 69 years since I've been on this earth. I have seen a flip and a disrespect. Now, we might have had an argument with the white tee. I ain't never seen have an argument. All the immigrants come here, it's something, they all mad at us. For what? We have welcomed people here. So who's flipping the switch?
Okay, go Rev. Hold on, y'all.
All right. Yeah. All right.
Ava been up here, so we're gonna get to Sonya. Hey, Sonya.
Hello, Miss Love.
Hey.
Hey, everybody on the panel.
Hey, how you doing?
I just want to speak
What's
to the
up?
prompt.
What's up?
Okay.
What's the biggest misunderstanding about our community? I think one of the biggest things is these people think because we at one time embraced them that we have to continue to do that. Well, what they don't realize is when we did embrace them, they didn't do that for us. They made their own communities. They took over neighborhoods. They're rude when you have to work with them. They just take over everything. And I just think that now that we standing 10 toes down and like we only messing with our kind, we only worried about our kind, so they're angry about it. But they fail to realize, what did y'all think? Y'all didn't think we was angry when y'all came over here to our land and started taking over and then want to treat us like we second-hand or second-class citizens? No. Mm-mm. And I was born and raised in California, but my dad is Choctaw Nation out of Oklahoma. So I'm an indigenous Black American woman, and I grew up around white tea people, Spanish people. So I've been dealing with this my whole life. They always want to act like they better than us. And I land my plane.
Was that Africa reality line my plane?
Land.
Huh?
It sounded
Along
like
with
a little
that.
bit. Yeah, I land with
Hey,
that.
hey, land with that.
Hey, Nether Boo. Michaela, did you want to say something?
Oh no, I
No.
was just saying, I agree with Sonia's take as well. Someone who's grew up around the different races and different types of people. That's one thing I picked up on how exclusive they are and also the disrespect as well. But then in the same breath will want to use us for our culture, our money. But yeah, I just want to say I agree. So
Thank you, Michaela. Hold on. Nether Boo, you want to say something? Then we're going to be wrapping it up because, like I said, American will be starting her live. American, what time you starting your live?
In about 20 minutes, I'm getting ready now.
Oh, okay. All right. Hey, Nether Boo.
Hey
Hey,
there,
Nether
guys.
Hey,
Boo.
Miss Natabu.
Let me pick my
You know
energy
what? I
up.
Hey,
wasn't trying to
sis.
say anything. Hi, guys. I was
How you
tapping the
doing,
screen because
Nettie
I
Boo?
need that 100K before you shut down.
We got it. Thank y'all, chat. Thank
Yeah.
y'all,
Thank
chat.
you,
We got
thank
that
you.
100. We got that 100. Thank
So
y'all.
just shout out to you guys. Y'all just really showed out tonight. I was enjoying this show. So I'll
What
meet y'all over on Americans. They were too much. And I hope they follow us right on over there, too.
They
Oh,
will.
over there, we gonna listen.
You know they troll.
And I
Miss
didn't get a chance
Natabu.
to do my mind break. Yes.
Hey, what's the energy up there in
Oh,
Chicago
I'm
right now with
sorry.
TPS in it? Oh, my bad.
No, I was
You know
going.
what?
It's on muffled, Miss Love. Oh,
We can't hardly hear you, sis.
Who, me?
no, Miss Love.
Oh,
But I was
Yeah.
just saying, sorry. Go ahead, y'all. Go ahead.
Oh, what, Miss Natabu, what's the energy up there in Illinois right now with that TPS ending?
I'm going to tell
What's
you the
Brandon
energy
Johnson
with
next move?
I don't know what his next move is, but I'm gonna tell you what's funny. I take the train into Chicago for work, and on that train, you can see everybody, right? Haitian, Black American, IT people, and Asian. And when I tell you they're incredibly nice, oh, excuse me, yep, my no problem, and move out the way. It is the funniest thing. It is the funniest thing. So right now, I would say the attitudes are somber because they're a little bit on the afraid side. There's no anger. I haven't that I have seen as of yet. They only come on our panels and let us know what it is they're really thinking in their mind. So
Yep, that pretty much sums it up. That's the energy.
Real humble.
Mm-hmm.
yep, yep.
Just wait on it though.
All right.
It's coming. It's coming, Miss
Yeah,
Natabu.
I
I'm
know
telling
it,
you.
and I'll be here to let you know too. But it's real somber. Afro Elite is in Chicago as well, and
Yep.
he does a lot more with Brandon. He'll go to the town hall, the meetings, and everything. And so I just kind of peek on his page to see what's going on.
Mm-hmm. And Queen Mother Jessica Jackson be coming up there too for the BTA. So shout out to them.
And I love her. I love to hear her voice.
Oh yeah. She be all
Yeah,
up in their face.
oh, dude, it's like story time too. Just
It is.
looking right in her mouth.
That's why I love my elders, man. I'm telling y'all, if y'all go talk, listen, all y'all young folk listening, I don't know if you're on YouTube listening, wherever, but man, talk to your elders, man. I'm telling you, just talk to them. You don't have to just sit there and every day, but at least once a week, give them a call. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
They'll appreciate it.
Yeah, because
So
get
these
that
elders
history
don't
from her.
play no games. They ain't got no reason to use no filter or be scared of nobody. They done went through a lot.
yes,
And you know
ma'am.
what?
Absolutely.
And that's what prompted me to dive deeper into this delineation. I was just scrolling on YouTube one day, just scrolling, and then some of y'all city council, because that was what I was into, but just city council meetings, period, came up and I saw them black people in Chicago and started listening to them cry out for help. I was like, oh no. Then I started diving deeper and found out what was going on in Cali. I'm like, oh, we've been invaded.
Absolutely. Absolutely. In Florida, ooh, God, dog, I can't wait. Listen, when Ron DeSantis gets out of there, I'm telling y'all, whoever becomes the next governor of Florida
Thank
is going to
you.
make Florida a more hospitable place to live for Americans. Whoever goes over there, I'm telling y'all, and hopefully Fishback wins. I ain't really too much of a fan of uh, punkish Byron Donalds or whatever his name is. Hopefully he don't win.
Yeah.
But we need politicians that want U.S. citizens to get uh, specific tangibles. And Fishback is even saying foundational Black Americans to get specific
Right.
benefits. So
Yeah, I just,
Go ahead. Go ahead. Go
I
ahead.
just, I just want to say one thing. Uh, it's very important to start focusing on our city and state, local government, seriously, on those issues. Even though the federal government, we on top of that too. But concentrate on your city and state government too.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You're
Yeah.
welcome. All right.
agreed.
I want to shout out the chat here, my amazing day ones, my chat here on TikTok. I want to shout out the chat on YouTube. Shout out all my mods, American O'Dam, Nisi Fly, FBA Maroon, Black Queen, Netherboo, Helicopter Slid Through. So I appreciate y'all and the mods and the black and everybody else. Just thank y'all so much. Shout out to all the brave panelists, the people who, come up and just, talk to us or share with us or we go back and forth with and put BTA on. Shout out to y'all too. Hey, thanks for letting the world hear what y'all got to say. So just thank y'all. I don't know if I thank the gifters, but thank y'all. Let's see. Go Rev, you got a final say of the night?
I just want everybody to have a nice weekend, nice holiday, and God bless America. God bless America.
Thank you, TXP. All right. Michaela, you got a final say of the night?
Yes, I just wanted to say that I really enjoy listening to this panel, and it's just further emphasizing to me how important having community between all of us is, and community of all ages, because we get to see, the past, the nuances now, which somebody mentioned earlier. So yeah, I enjoyed the live, and I will be back, and I'll likely be in American's live too, if she's going live soon as well. So I like the live, and thank you for having me.
Oh, you're welcome. Welcome back
See you
anytime.
there.
Bye.
Sonia B, you want the final say of the night?
Yes, I just want to say thanks, everybody. I enjoy the panel. I listen to you while I'm at work. When people interrupt me and come to my desk, I be shooing them away because I be trying to listen,
What you be
and I don't
listening
want
to
them.
on TikTok or YouTube?
I don't want them to interrupt what I got going on.
Where you be listening at, though?
What did you say?
Where you be listening at? TikTok or YouTube?
Oh, on TikTok.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
okay.
I be listening on TikTok. Sometimes I put it on my computer. And today, when that crazy lady was up there talking crazy, and a couple other days too, I had to turn the volume down. I took my earpiece out because someone came to my desk, and then it just went loud, and everybody around could hear what y'all telling her to go back home. It was funny, but it
Good.
was really
I hope
funny,
they heard
and
every word
especially.
too.
Yes, and what? Some of them they work up in there too. So yeah, I was happy that they heard it. But I just want y'all to keep doing what you do. We got to get these younger people on board because some of them are lost. I'm just not, and maybe it's because the parents is lost or whatever. But everybody you can associate yourself because you have to work with them or go to school with them, but you don't have to be friends with them. You don't have to bring them home with you. You don't have to go places with them because get accustomed to it, and then our children are becoming unalived, and they supposedly was with their friend that was of a different, because those people kind of crazy. But anyways, I'm gonna follow y'all over to the other panel. Again, you all have a good night. Stay safe this weekend. Thank you very much for having me.
You're welcome. You're welcome back anytime. I just followed you back too, Sonya. Thanks for all your support.
Thank
Nether
you.
Boo, you welcome. Nether Boo.
Yes, I'm keeping it short and sweet. Thank you all for
Okay.
the gifts. I didn't even realize. The second thing I wanted to say is we are not a monolith. We do not think the same and we have differing opinions. We still know how to be on code. They are two different things. On code, different from being a monolith, because I heard somebody say something about that. Next thing is, I see y'all, meet you at the crossroads. I'll be over there on the Americans channel.
Meet you at the crossroads, crossroads.
Yeah,
Meet you
meet
at the
me at the
crossroads.
Hope we
crossroad.
don't be lonely.
I'm gonna miss everybody. And I'm gonna. No, okay. All right, y'all. All right.
You miss your Uncle Charles, y'all.
You right, man? Yes. We.
Yes, Miss Notable.
I got a couple of them uncles I miss. Hey, Black Queen, you want the final say of the night?
Yes, ma'am. I want to first of all say thank you to Miss Love for holding an amazing panel. I want to say thank you to the amazing mods that I co-mod with. You guys are awesome. And yes, we all have different personalities. And I'm sorry, guys, I do have trigger words that get to me. I'm working on it. And I want to say thanks to the chat. We love you guys. We thank you for your gifts, your support, all the love you show. And thank you to YouTube. Oh, Miss Love, let me say this real quick. I think some of them people in the YouTube comments is immigrants and they'll say that they FBA and they'll leave some weird stuff that don't even sound like FBA. but
Oh yeah,
but
it's some somethings over there, boy.
yeah,
They be. I don't know. There's a lot of immigrants over there, boy.
I'm
They be
telling you.
tussling all night. My notifications be going off with them going back and forth on comment sections with Black
They do their
Americans.
comment.
Hey,
Yeah.
and it's a lot of shills over there too. I ain't gonna lie. Like that
Yeah.
one lady who came up here a couple of days ago, that PA, whatever her name is, she was talking real greasy in the comments. But when she was up here, she wanna act like she ain't know nothing. And then she was even talking crazy here, talking about we need to kiss the ground they walk on, and I'm like, you don't get your hostile heifer ass on somewhere
Right.
and chill out. Anyways, everybody different when they up here though.
Yep, it's your turn, Maroon. Thanks, everybody.
Thank you, Black
You're
Queen.
welcome.
Maroon, you got a final say of the night?
Yeah, man. Shout out to Rootwork Jones. Shout out to all the FBA people who put me on to delineation. Cause we was going through it in Florida and that was really my wake up call. I feel like we should do a prompt about that too, Miss Love, one day. Is like what was your wake up call to delineate? I feel like that'd be a really good one. We'd get a lot of different opinions, hear a lot of similar stories too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That'd
And
be interesting. Maybe we can do that Sunday.
okay. And yeah, I just want to say, y'all immigrants need to start wearing deodorant. You know what I'm saying? I'm getting tired of smelling y'all in the stoves. And y'all be around the fruit aisle bringing flies. I ain't never seen this many flies inside of a stove growing up until y'all immigrants started coming over here from Africa, the Caribbean, South America, wherever. Especially y'all Europeans. Y'all Europeans are extra stank. I don't know who's more stank out of you Africans or the Europeans. So again, shout out
Bingo.
to Rootwork Jones, and I'm gonna let him handle my fade for me. Peace, family. Love y'all.
Bingo. Checkmate.
American. Do
I
you
wanted to
have a
say,
final thought?
yeah, I wanted to say shout out to you, Loves, for holding another amazing show stream. Shout out to the mods. Shout out to the room. Shout out to the TikTok chat. and YouTube. Y'all are a trip over there because I've been over there looking at those comments. Y'all are a trip. I wanted to say that. And thank you for all the gifts, and I hope everyone enjoys their weekend. Good
Thank you.
night.
And if anybody looking for another amazing panel to go to with an amazing topic, make sure y'all follow American here on the right under me. She will be holding her live stream starting in a few minutes. If y'all want to go over there, and we'll see you guys there. Thanks everybody. I don't know if I'm
Peace
going to
out.
stream tomorrow. I might try to get up early and do an early stream. That's what I'm gonna try to do. Okay, y'all. So hopefully we'll see you guys tomorrow, and everyone. If I don't, y'all have a happy 4th of July. But I'm probably gonna stream for a couple of hours in the AM. All right, y'all. See y'all over at Americans. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.